we're here today to do science, baby. There was a burning question absolutely nobody asked, except for me. I asked, and then the universe came back and said, nobody wants to know. And so I said, well, I'll take it upon my weary, broken shoulders to answer anyways. And they said, okay, I guess. Sure. Whatever floats your boat. And here we are. And this is it. Hello, welcome. Today, first, we got to get a couple little dots out of the way. We got to make some parameters for this list. Oh my God, look at all. Hello, everybody. We're in a weird mood today, just so everybody's aware. I feel like I'm always in a weird mood whenever I do tier lists, but we're unhinged. We're unlocking the unhinged energy. Am I so loud? I feel like I'm so loud. I have music. Can you guys hear it? You hear it? It's so quiet. I'm going to get copyright notice to my front door, and they're gonna be like, stop that. And I'm like, okay, you're the law, I have to follow you. So our parameters are, I was thinking about this long and hard for about 20 seconds before I started this. I think what we're gonna say is, in this situation, I was like, oh, is it gonna be that we can turn into this animal at will? No, we're turning into this animal full-time job all the time. We actually don't even get to clock out, but we keep our human brain with us, our human consciousness. So I think that'll change things up. And as you can see, there's quite a few things for us to pick through. So we gotta go quick. We gotta go speedy fast. Hello, all the friends, first and foremost. Look at these cutie pies. My thing's not wanting to scroll up, so I can only go so far before it starts to glitch out. But we got Junie, Claudia, Galactic, Purgatory, Dr. Brandino, Kingsey, who else we got here? Rosachu, Junie, Frankster, Red, Sunny. Oh my God. The gang. Oh, Kingsey says, so we're just brain swapping for... Yes, that's actually funny. That's funny to think about. If the animal then gets us, like our body, that's funny. That's not going to be part of our calculation, but it is fun to think about. It does bring a little bit of smiles to the boys and girls and everybody all over the world. So let's start. We gotta go fast. Okay, first of all, I would like to draw... Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. May I draw your attention to this humble crocodile or alligator? To be very honest, I don't know which one this is. We're gonna say crocodile because I like that. First, I feel like we would be fine being a crocodile. In fact, I feel like with the power of the crocodile and combined with the power of my brain, we could rule the crocodile kingdom. Do crocodiles live in groups? Do they have prides of crocodiles? That's pretty fun. It would be a scary place to live, though, to live where a crocodile/alligator would live, because there's crocodiles there and I'm scared of them. So that would put a little bit of a kink in our crocodile plan. I think I would be fine. This would be fine. I would be a little scared, but honestly, if you're a crocodile where crocodiles live, you're kind of at the top of the food chain. I was gonna say chew train, but that's good too. All of the above, we're on top of it. And we can do that sick roll where you grab it and then you roll around like toilet paper. Not toilet paper, paper towel. I don't think that rolls, but that's the first thing in my head that did roll. So I think I'd be fine. I wouldn't like it too much, but I feel like there's worse things that we could be. So yeah, so I'm gonna go with that. Is the music too loud? Can you actually even hear it? Okay, next up, you guys are kind of in agreement. This one, I normally do lots of polls, but there's so many for this one, so I might have to take executive decisions off of this. Next up, we have a camel. What a great animal. You get to say the word humps all the time in context, and nobody bats an eye. And you can barely hear the music. Okay, let me turn up a titch. There we go. I barely turned up. There's no way you guys can hear it now, but that's fine. Okay, so crocodile, or not. Hello, this is a camel. I was gonna say monkey. Where is that coming from? I think, I do believe that a camel would be better to be than a crocodile, because they can walk around, which a crocodile can as well, but they don't walk around with quite as much sass. This music's too loud. Hold on, I gotta adjust. I'm overwhelmed and overstimulated. We'll turn it up this way. Hopefully you guys can hear it. If not, it doesn't truly matter. So I'm honestly thinking, I think this would be fine. In fact, what a great time. I would love to be a little camel walking around in the desert. It'd be nice and toasty. You never have a need to wear a sweater because it's so warm, except for at night. I think it does get cold, so maybe at night you wear a sweater. But what is that different from our real life right now? And again, the whole humps thing. I could truly say, my lovely lady, I don't know if I can say that right now, but if I was a camel, I would say it no sweat. Do camels sweat? I don't know. We wouldn't need to, though, because we could say the hump word and not have a problem at all. King C says, fun fact, there's camel herds in the middle of Australia. Australia is a scary place though. Many spiders. I don't know. I've never been there personally, but I've heard that there are spooky guys over there. Sunny, very ironically says, I do not want to live in a hot, dry, sunny climate. Sunny, I got questions. I too would be overwhelmed by the heat, but to be a camel, I feel like you have natural defenses against that. Holly says camels can't talk. That's true. I do believe that is true. We can't talk, but we're making the best of a bad situation here. You know what I mean? Like, we're not trying to blend into human society as a camel. Like, even if we're a bird and we could talk, I feel like I don't think anybody would believe us. They'd say, wow, that's just a really annoying parrot. But then also, it's not like we're coming in trying to do like our job as a camel. In fact, think of how much of a pain a commute would be to drive with camel hooves. It would be no good. It would just be a pain. I think many of these animals would run into that issue. So, oh my god, Cookie Cat's back. The shiny bringer Cookie Cat. Hello. Okay, next up, we have a big old snake. In fact, I think it is the only snake on this list. This music is just not it. Truly isn't. So I'm just taking it off. No music for us, but it was kind of a groove. I would like music, but I don't want that music. How about silly playlists for silly people? Rare songs. Who knew? What? How lovely for us. So here we get back at it. That is the only snake I'm seeing. So it's just a snake. First of all, that's terrible. I think it's absolutely going to be deer lowered. We got no hands. Do you know how much that impedes us? A lot. And we have to roll around on our tummy all the time. How are we supposed to scrub our armpits without no armpits or arms to scrub them? That's just not, we're just stinky all the time. Is a snake just one big armpit though? Kind of, in the grand scheme of things. I don't want to be a snake. And plus, I mean, what a beautiful, oh no, there's another snake down here. There's two snakes. What's the difference? We're putting them in the same spot because I don't know enough about the snakes to differentiate the two. Why would you need to scrub your armpit? Purgatory. You want to have stinky armpits? I don't think so. I can't buy deodorant. I'm a snake. I got no money. I got mice maybe, and I don't think Walmart really takes that as valuable currency, even though they should. Python versus a cobra. I don't know if I know their powers enough. So maybe one does have a beautiful fashion sense. So. Yeah, hockey stick found in a pipe says I see no birds. I see like 8 birds here. Hockey, look at 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a couple birds. Don't you even worry one moment. I got you, BB. Hold my hand. I'll take you through this bird life. You and me, we're flying. This random song is so loud. Get back at it. Sorry, back in a weird mood. Snakes, I don't want to be a snake. I'd be unhappy as a snake. Plus, the way they consume. It was kind of relatable. They don't eat for a long time, then they eat one big meal, which is kingly. I do enjoy that. I think that is wonderful. So that's good. But other than that, yeah, I don't know. Snake, not it. Snakes don't have arms, says Sprinkle Spark. That's one Sprinkle. Sprinkle is on the same Sprinkle wavelength that I am. No arms. What a tragedy. No friendship bracelets for the snakes unless we put it just on us. But then at that point, is it a necklace? Are you just one long neck, or is it a shirt? I don't know. These are the problems snake face. Snakes, many snakes, multiple. Yeah, snakes with an S. What? Okay, anyways, we're gonna go into Grammar Town. I just can't handle that. Next up, oh, razor. Oh, I'm being silly. Hockey, you little stinker. I was like, well, there's a few birds. Okay. Hockey got us, boys. We got a fish, and very sadly, this fish is on the floor, on grass, so he's probably not having a great Tuesday. I wouldn't want to be a fish because out of everywhere to be, King C says it exactly right. Fish is horror for sure. And look, it's just a small fish too. It's a small fish, small pond. Look, over here we got a whale. That's different than just a fish. That's the horror. It is so scary in the ocean. Like, everything I think wants to eat you. And I don't like that. And again, we run into the whole issues of having 0 arms, which it falls in line with the snakes, where that is no good. You have fins though. You have little flippers. You could smack somebody with your fins, so that's good. But other than that, you're not even I feel like of all fish to be, perhaps a fish in an aquarium with a loving fish appreciator, that would be one thing. This is just a guy on the grass. How'd he get there? I don't know, but I don't even know if he's alive, to be completely honest, so everybody just pretend that he's alive. And next up we have the rhinoceros. I think his horn is kind of cut off. So, a rhino, what do rhino? But I don't think I'd want to be this thing. Well, I don't know. He's kind of jacked. He's kind of cool. He's not very elegant, but he doesn't need to be. He's so cool. I feel like he's a misunderstood hippopotamus, because hippopotamuses are so mean, but I don't know, are rhinos that mean? Do we know enough about them? I feel like I've heard so many bad things about hippos, but not about the rhinos. Maybe they're just misunderstood. They have weapons, so they don't need to compensate, unlike the hippos. They don't have a weapon. They get to bathe in mud. Sonny, that's so true. and he has no predators, really. They have bad eyesight, says Dr. Brenny. Me too. Maybe I'm just a rhino. I too like to bathe in the mud. So I think it's up there with camel. What a great time. And no predators. You're running around. I think you have a herd. So you got friends built in, I think. I'm pretty sure they live in herds. That's what I've heard, at least. So I think a rhino would be neat. Yeah, I kind of want to bump everything down, because I feel like I think I'm got more things that I would want to be more. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think this would be fine. Crocodile, yeah, okay, I feel better. We're bumping everything down. Future me, if I'm editing this, I love you. I'm sorry. I am this way always, and you know that. Are we taking into the fact that rhinos are heavily hunted? Well, if I got a human brain, I can hunt them back. I can pick up, I can't pick up anything because I don't have fingers, but I could have the knowledge. I could teach the rhinos the ways of the people, and we could set them into traps and stuff. So maybe we could turn the tide in rhinos' favors. And I do believe they're endangered, I think. But humans are going to be in danger if we're rhinos. We're all, also chat, you're all becoming this animal with me. This is a group of us. So maybe that turns the tide as well. Yes. Okay, next up. Rose Chu said C-tier rhinos are cool. I don't think I'd really want the really bad eyesight. Seriously, I'm telling you. Of all things he's got going on, I think bad eyesight, I feel like I can handle that. All I really have to see is the horn in front of me, and that keeps me going. Next we have, I don't know if this is a jaguar or a cheetah. Let me see if I can scan the list for another one, because won't I look goofy if there's both? I think it's a jaguar, but I don't see a cheetah on this list. He looks bulky. I think there's this spotted little kitty, but that is definitely not a cheetah. Okay, I think it's a jaguar. There's a lion. Okay, well, we're gonna go under the assumption that it is I don't know, what should we say it is? Chat? Thoughts? Jaguar. Okay, I think you guys are right. I'm not seeing cheetah. It's too, like, cheetah, in my opinion, is so sleek and so thin, and he is, like, so athletic. Okay, jaguar. So cool. When I was a kid, back in elementary school, so in case you didn't know, my name is Jada. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure. We used to play this game called the Animal Game. Very creatively named, I know. And you would have to pick an animal, and then you would just run around and be that animal. How I didn't know that I was into, like, animal art and stuff back in the day, I'll never know. But so in this animal game, I was always a jaguar. Always. Without fail. I don't even really like them that much, I don't think. Even now to this day. Like, I like them, but I don't know. I think it's just because I had a J. So I have a really strong connection already. So I love life. Because I've spent many life hours already pretending to be one. So I think that gives me a leg up on a lot of the other animals. So a jaguar. I think that'd be super sick. So yeah, so I'm loving life. Plus, like, you're really beautiful. Yeah, all animals are beautiful in their own way, except for certain animals. Some animals aren't. I guess only some animals are beautiful. This animal is beautiful. Not a bunch are else. So, yeah, I'm loving life. Who wouldn't love life as a jaguar? So I don't know what this critter is. I don't know what he is, but he's so happy. I wish I could zoom in real time. Can I? I cannot. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. But he's just a guy. He's just happy. I'm going to just say that he's some type of, like, somebody says, is that a warthog? I think this thing might be a warthog. This is a rodent of some kind. A rodent. creature. He's cute. I don't know what it is though, so I'm just gonna put neutral because I don't think I can say either way what it is even. So yeah, C tier, neutral. Next up we have a freaking lobster. Ew, I would hate to be a lobster. His wet spider. And everybody loves to eat you, me included. And lobster is delicious. And get this, humans, the one thing that you're pretty known for, well, not pretty, like, I mean, they, I'm sure, have many great qualities, but a big quality they have is their little pinchers. Big pinchers, sorry, I didn't mean to take away from him. Wow, that song was really loud. But you have this wonderful skill, and then they put a rubber band on you. That's so disrespectful. Why would you do that? And if I was an animal that could be incapacitated by a mere rubber band, that's embarrassing. I would never be able to show my face. Like, somebody pulls out office supplies, I'm weeping on the floor. That's no good. I don't want to be a lobster. No. So I think that is, oh, the horror. I don't want to be a wet spider or crab or anything. And I want my pinchers to be free. Yes, oh my god, and they get boiled. Yeah, I don't know if I can say, I'm pretty sure I can, but, you know, and I don't want to be rude, but I do love the taste of lobster. It is delicious. I'm sorry that I had to say that in front of anybody who chose to be a lobster. No lobsters for me, no sorry. Okay, next up, we have, whoa. Kingsley says it's a quoll. What's a quoll? Oh, I will have to go back. This is an ocelot? Says Holly. Okay, an ocelot. I know, the only Minecraft, of course. Lobsters are great. I would absolutely not be one. Sunny, amen, Sunny. They are delicious. They do live a really long time though, I think. I think they can live, well, maybe not because they're getting eaten left, right, and center, but I think left to their own devices, they are known for long lifespans. I could have just made that up. I'm not sure. I don't know a lot about lobsters. I'm distressed by their rubber band situation. And then something about it. So an ocelot. Like, all I know about an ocelot is that they live in the jungle for Minecraft, and even then, I could be wrong. That's just for Minecraft. But he's a kitty, and I love cats, and he's so agile, and he's precious. What more is there to say? It's a jaguar, but little. I think what a great time. I would prefer to be a jaguar, because I know more about them. Sunny says ocelots are forever corrupted. That's true. I would love if this was Ocelot Moon's cat. I would be loving life. Could you imagine to be loved and by Moon every single day and get to look and be fed by, what a dream life, I'm telling you. But this guy doesn't have that. So he's just, oh my god, Dr. Brandino said 60 to 80 years for a lobster lifespan if they're lucky. Are they the type of critter to grow forever, or do they have a limit? Does the Lord limit them in their size? Because I don't think I've seen it. What's the biggest? Let's Google. What's the biggest lobster? Why is the first Google response? What's the biggest number? Hold on, let me bring this onto this screen so I can see this a little bit better and I'm not turning my face from the mic. According to Guinness World Records, the heaviest crustacean, I asked lobster, not crustacean, but it is, ever recorded was an American lobster. It's always the Americans. Caught off Nova Scotia, Canada. Oh my god, he was in the wrong space anyways. Weighing 44 pounds. That is the size of a toddler. My guy. Wow, that's big. Even then though, if you're 44 pounds of lobster, you got a price tag. People are looking at you with dollar signs in their eyes. So even if you were that big, I don't know. Moon suddenly has a lot more cats. It's 25 cats to be specific, because everybody in chat is turning into it. Kingsley says the spotted one is a quoll. They're native to Australia. They're carnivorous and carry their young in there. So they're a kangaroo, but cat-coated. Oh my, that changes things. Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back to the ones we don't know. All right, okay. Lobsters are limited only, Lobsters are limited only by their ability to shed. Like spiders, once they get stuck in their most, they die. If he can't shed anymore, he just dies. He just perishes. He's like, this coat is what I have to wear forever. Dies. Dead. This music, please. It's so back and forth on its volume. I think I have a problem with stimulation. I cannot handle this. Okay, let me turn this down a teeny weeny bit. Nostalgic Pokemon playlist. How lovely. But that's, I feel, gonna be too chill. I need something not chill. Silly playlist. I just don't know what music I want. Nothing scratching the itch. Let's do nostalgic Pokemon. That's kind of chill. That's lovely. Okay, back at it. Okay, chicken. Again, I don't know, were you able to, did that just switch to my playlist? If it did, there you go. Now you saw what the music is, nostalgic Pokemon. Okay, back to it. What am I saying? A chicken. This is bad. I think we've talked about this in a different scenario. It was a would you rather, be a chicken or a pig, I think. And yeah, I don't think. The amount of chickens, like, compared to the amount of humans in this world, I believe it's, like, astonishing how many more chickens there are. So the probability of being in a not great position as a chicken, that almost felt like a rhyme, is not good. Like, I'm sure there are lots of chickens out there who are loved so deeply by people and are like pet chickens, and I love that. And there's, like, silky chickens and fluffy ones. If that was the case, that would bring it up. But statistically, I think we're more likely to be in a not good place, on our way to be a nugget. So I'm thinking probably I'd be unhappy. I'd be unhappy as a chicken. I don't want to put oh the horror, because that is, I feel like I could kind of make a chicken work. If I really had an optimistic day. I feel like there's some chicken benefits I could peck out, but for the most part, I don't know. We have nobody and maybe not, but it'll come. Okay. Oh, Cookie says, stop insulting my baby. But see, that's what I'm saying, Cookie. Cookie, if I was a chicken in your care, that would go way up. But they're so, in fact, should we Google it? Does it matter? I don't think it does. We won't Google it, but if we have to, we can. Okay. Back to it. We have, I believe okay, first of all, we're going to put them together so that they're back to back. We got a wild pig and a domestic pig, I believe. Those are the only really, I like this song. I feel like wild pigs, to be a wild pig, free bacon. I would rather be a wild pig than I think a captive pig, because if you're going to be a pig, you may as well have all the freedoms of it. So if I was a wild pig, I think it'd be neutral. He's strong, but again, I think they live in pig herds. What is a herd of a pig called? I don't know, but I think he lives in a group. I would hope so. You could have a little, bless you, my goodness. Bless you. There's dust in the air. Are you allergic to pigs? He might be allergic to pigs. That's why he's sneezing like crazy. I think this is called a boar. I could be wrong, but he's a wild pig, so I think neutral. And I think just a pig, maybe not, because I don't know. You got a bad rap as a pig. Not good. You're known to be, like, I think they're really smart and stuff like that, but they're just that nobody gives really a hoot. Not nice to the pigs. I gotta turn this music down again. Can you tell I'm having a time? Oh, that's not even the right thing. Hold on. Let me turn this down a little tiny bit. Quiet down, you. Okay, there we go. Whoop. Okay, there we go. All right, sorry, back to it. According to Google, a group of pigs is called a drove. Oh my god, a drove of pigs. I don't like that. That reminds me of like a bug or something. But a drove of pigs, that would, yeah, drive me away. That's for sure. So, sorry, I'm going so fast and I'm not reading these comments. Wild pigs are pretty strong, says Rosa Chu, and cool. But if you're a farm pig, you can make... That's true, that one book with the spider reality. Hang on, you're onto something here, Rosa Chu. You could make the Charlotte's Web. I'd have to find a spider, though. I'd have to find a spider. And what are the odds that somebody's doing this list and has picked a spider? I don't even know if spiders are on this. There is a spider right here. Oh, it's too far down. You guys can't see. Also, what is up with this wolf's nose? He ran into glass. Yeah, so I don't know. I think maybe not. That would be kind of neat, but I don't think so. Not for me. I don't want to be bacon. I just don't. And I do, and I'm sorry to say this in front of the pig, but I do like bacon. So I like ham better. I love ham. In fact, ham sandwiches are one of my favorite. I'm sorry, pig. A talking kind spider, that Burgatory says. That's a good point. There are a lot of not boundaries, but like limitations. What if the spider's just an asshole? You find one, it can talk all the steps, and it's just like, nah, I have a football game to watch. And you're like, oh man, like there's a lot of things that have to go in your favor for that scenario to work out. And I don't think I'm that charismatic to be able to convince him otherwise. Okay, no, this is not a capybara. I think this is a beaver. I think there is a capybara in here somewhere, I thought. But I believe what is currently in front of us is a beaver. Hold on, I'm trying to scan for it. I'm not seeing it. Well, hopefully it won't come up. This is a beaver. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, now I'm doubting myself. I see guinea pigs. Okay, well, we're gonna go with beaver. I'm pretty sure it's beaver. Whoa, this is basically a human. He's already got the capability of building. That's cool. And he's got the cool, he's really kind of a neat guy. He's got that big tail. Apparently he makes vanilla, don't look it up, but apparently that's a thing. He's got friends. His dental hygiene is probably really good, except for I think they have really yellow teeth, but I think that they're basically Pokemon in human world. That's really cool. And he I don't know, maybe has splinters in his mouth, would not be good, but you're building. You have a house, you have a home, you have a family. You can have a live, laugh, love sign and nobody would question it. What a great time to be a beaver. I don't know if I'd like to be in the water. I was gonna say get pruny fingers all the time, but I don't think he cares. I think he has flippers. I don't even think he cares. They constantly grow their teeth. Said funny. You are not. You are sunny. You are funny. You make me laugh, but you are not. Funny fall. You are funny. How are we doing? Back to beavers. I've lost the plot. Yeah. So I like him. He can make sure they don't get worn down. So we're gonna have to do a lot of wood chewing, and I'm fine with that. I would be. I don't know. I'd say I'd be a productive beaver, but maybe I would be a lazy beaver. Then what? Then I got really long teeth. I still like him. I think he's cute. He's a big old water mouse, and he's cool. Oh, Red says, I gotta go, but thank you for stopping by, Red. Thank you for looking at the animals with us. Next up, we have Monkey with, why is he wet? He's a wet monkey. He's already a human. Sometimes I get uncomfortable watching monkey videos because they are so human, and I don't like that we put them into like exhibits. But maybe that's good. Well, not good, but like I don't know. But I don't want them to be in harm's way in the wild. I just don't know enough about a monkey. But you're basically a human, but just a monkey. So I don't know. I feel like I'd be neutral on this because you can maybe swing from trees, and you have a tail now. Monkeys come with the advantage of being one of the most intelligent and similar in capabilities to humans, so easy transition. That's true, but we are keeping our human brains, so I guess it's kind of just a downgrade, though. I think it'd still be cool, though. Yeah, and I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe you get more bananas? Hopefully, like, bananas, and potassium. But I don't know. I just think if we're gonna be an animal, I want to get some like cool powers, and monkeys, maybe they have it, but I don't know. I feel like just a tail. Next up, we have a dog, a husky. Is there other dogs? I'm seeing a husky. I'm seeing a cat. I'm seeing a coyote. I think this is okay. So from what I understand here, I'm only seeing that. So I'm gonna just say dog, not husky, just dog. What is the most populous dog in the world, pet-wise, we think? Let's Google. Let's see. Most popular dog? Dog? I guess. No, that can't be right. The most common pet dog. Let's see. French Bulldog is number 1, apparently. I don't think that's right, though. It just says that's just the most popular. I want to know what is the most... By numbers, I guess how would they even know? Okay, I don't know. I guess it's French Bulldog. I don't want to be a French Bulldog, no way. But I think, if we get to pick what dog we are, I think, you know what? I think this would be fine. This would be a great time. No, you know what? I think it would be the same as a beaver. Because lots of people really like their dogs. Which is a good thing. That's a good thing. But like, I feel like my, for example, sister, I love her so much. She takes her dog to daycare. That's so neat. She takes care of that dog like a little person. Like, I don't know. I would love to be my sister's dog. He's like a king. So if that was that kind of dog, I would love that. And you get Bentley. What do you feel about this list? Like she has not a care in the world. Her only care is when she's gonna get a. I don't want to say it loud because I don't want to excite her. CHEWY. That's her biggest thing of the day. I would love that. So I think what a great time. I think I'm almost saying love and life, but there are a few more. I think above it that I would like to be. Probably a mutt. Actually, purgatory probably bang on. It is probably a mutt. Yeah, that's got to be right. But purebred dog, apparently it's a French bulldog, and I wouldn't want to be that because I hear they have a lot of health problems, and I'm not. I don't want to have to deal with that issue. Crow says, "Am I on there?" Crow, I'm not sure if you're on here. Let's see. I'm not seeing it. As we get through the list, we might come across, but I see a vulture. I see kiwi bird. That's weird. You would think that crow. I feel like crow is like one of the most. Like, when I think of smart animals, I think of a crow. So, mind you, I don't think this list... Oh, maybe it's just... I don't know. Are sharks in here? Sharks are in here. Oh, goodness. Okay. Now, next up. Kingsley says, I'd want to pick the breed. So many breeds have health issues. And that's true. We'll go best case scenario. Well, mind you, we didn't give that grace to the chicken. But for a French bulldog, we're just going to go pet and hope for the best. Next up, we have an iguana. Vivi, welcome, Vivi. We have an iguana. Those things are really wild looking. They're kind of like they're dinosaurs, but they made it. Good for them. Cheer them on. You did it. Brontosaurus, who? Couldn't be me. That's the iguana says that. They all laughed at him in middle school. The T-Rexes and the... I don't know what other dinosaurs there are. I've been playing Ark, but I just think of the names in my head, and I never know the real names. So all I can think of is T-Rex and Brontosaurus. But anyways, they're both laughing at him. They grabbed his backpack and were throwing it back and forth above his head. And he's like, guys, come on. They said, haha, iguana. Small. And then he showed them by staying, and they all died. So he's got the last laugh. So the iguana... I don't know why I'm talking about that, but he's kind of wild. Look, he's kind of Pikachu cheeks. I think he could get really big too. Now, is this a pet iguana? Because I know some people have pet iguanas. I think he's kind of cool. And I think the cool factor would be enhanced, that if you could get your claws on a little pair of sunglasses, oh my god, people would take your picture so much. I know that. I think this would be fine. I would like to be an iguana. I think I could truly make that work. Yep, I think so. So, alrighty, an iguana. Next up, we have a skunk. I did take a drink of ginger ale to prepare for this one. We got a skunk. You are known to be fart. You are known to just be stinky. That's so rude, but they're so cute, and they're so dang cute. And when have you seen baby skunks? I've seen somebody call them on a video little stinkers, and that made me so happy. That gave me such a rush of joy. But they're really cute, but they're stinky. Again, Pokemon coded. But he's a filler in the Pokedex because they give him a bad power because he's stinky. But mind you, you get respected if you're a skunk. Look me in the eye and tell me you'd mess with a skunk. You wouldn't, because you know that you get sprayed. And I feel like everybody has a healthy fear of skunks. They wouldn't even mess with them. Like, I feel like some people would be dumb and would like go up to maybe like a fox or something and try and pick it up or try and pet it. Just because, like, oh my god, cute, a fox. Even though you shouldn't. I feel like some people would. I don't think anybody's going to mess with a skunk. So maybe that's good. Maybe that's good that you have the power of stink on your side. The power of God, anime, and stink. So that's pretty good. They're cute. And Pepe Le Pew. You could do that whole shtick. Maybe I think skunks are growing on me in this list. I think this would be fine, actually. I would like to be a skunk. As long as you can find some friends who don't mind. But I mean, if you can build trust as a skunk and look at your friends, because you got a human brain. I don't know if you can talk, but pretend you can in this scenario. You can talk and you say, hey, I promise that I will not spray you. Like, you've got my word, Scout's honor, Skunk's honor. I'm not going to spray you at all. And they're like, okay. And then you have that bond. But then other people don't know. And you can, even though if you don't want to spray them, they don't know that. And so they're going to still treat you with a lot of respect, even though you wouldn't spray them. Well, I don't know. Maybe you would spray them, but I wouldn't spray them because I feel like that's a whole thing. And I don't want to play into the skunk stereotypes. So, but people don't know that. So you could use it to your advantage. So I think I could make that work for sure. And your friends know you. Your friends would say they would never spray me, but you could always be like, I could do it. And like, no. So a skunk would be fine. Would be fine. I mean, so yes. Okay. Oh, hold on. My mouse is all messed up. Next up, we have a peacock. Beautiful. Another beautiful animal. And he is known. Could you imagine to be a creature just known for being beautiful? It's just like that Wow, that is so wonderful. And they're pretty. And let's be real, when you're playing Zoo Tycoon 2 on the computer, when you're like 13 years old, you're starting with the peafowl every time because they bring a lot, even Planet Zoo, they bring in a lot of people. Guests can walk through their exhibit. You do have to put down signs, otherwise the guests will throw food in there and then your birds will get sick. And then if they're too sick, then the protesters come and they say, hey, your bird's sick. And you're like, dang it. Okay. And then you have to fix it. But anyway, I can't remember why we were talking about that, but a peacock, he's so beautiful. And once I went to the zoo and they were just walking around like they owned the place. They didn't care. They weren't even in a cage. They were just like, this is my zoo. Called me the B word and left. And I said, wow, that's a beautiful bird. That's all I took from that interaction. So I think he's cool. I think I would put, what a great time to be a peacock. He's beautiful. I don't want to live in the zoo, says Aspen. This a lot of these animals are limited to that though. But like I said, the peacock that I met, he stole my breath because he wasn't in a cage and I was a little scared though. But he was so nice. Yeah, and that's the first and only time I think I've seen a peacock. Maybe more, but that's the only time I can remember. Sunny said, I would be unhappy because I would not look like that. I'd be surrounded by men who look like that. That's true. That is true. I kind of just defaulted to just this picture. But, yeah. You got a lot of loud dudes in visuals. I think I'd like to be peacock though. I kind of forgot about that aspect, but you could fly away. That's true. Can peacocks fly? They have to be able to fly. Can they fly? Yes, I think they can because they can escape. So maybe that's why. Maybe he wasn't supposed to be not in a hat. Maybe he was. Maybe I should have caught him and told somebody, but I didn't. But he can fly. I don't know, but we'll leave him in A. Vivi says, I love every animal, so to me they're all A or S. So I'm gonna. But this is if you would want to be them, Vivi. You want to be a spider? Somebody squish ya. Peacock. Peacocks can fly 2% of the time, scientifically 2% of the time. So what if their 2% is over in the middle of a flight? They just plummet to the ground like a stone. Oh no. One time, says Aspen, I went to the zoo with peacocks in kindergarten. I had no clue while they were... What? One time I went to the zoo with peacocks in kindergarten. I had no clue while they were peacocks wearing. They were peacocks wearing. The peacocks were swearing? The peacocks in front of the children? Peacocks, no. Opossum. What a cutie. They're so cute. And like I've been coming, and maybe it's just because my feed saw me like one and now they're like, this girl loves possums. Opossums, whatever their name is. Is it a possum or opossum? What is the difference? Why is some of them, I don't understand. But I saw somebody have a pet of these and he was so cute and he's cool. And Purgatory says it right, no rabies, kitty coated, hangs upside down, well, this last one caught me off guard, screams at own ass. Now I didn't know that last part. Purgatory, can you dive into that a little bit for me? What does that mean? Oh, look at this. Possums are American, possums are Australian. And so the Canadian song anthem, they go, "Oh Canada." So the possum got a little confused when in North America. So he heard somebody singing the Canadian anthem, and they go, "Oh Canada." So I'm an "Oh possum" because he lived in America. So he got confused. That's the theory. Mr. Possum or opossum, and look at this. He's got a flower crown on. Fashion. He's so cute. Possums carry their young as well, which is super cute. He's a kangaroo cat. And he can't have rabies because their body temperature's too low or something like that. Am I making that up? He's cool. What a great time. What a great time to be a little possum. And he's so cute. Oh, it's an old meme of an... Oh, I thought it was like a well-known scientific fact that they just sometimes screen at their own tush. Which is fine. I mean, whatever they want to do. Next up we have a fox. Now, he's so cool. And they're dog-cat hybrids. And everybody likes foxes. Everybody. I bet you will be hard-pressed to find somebody who says, I'm not really a fan of foxes. Unless they're trying to be a contrarian. Like, so many people love them. For good reason. They're so cute. And they're, like, precious. And they're Eevees. So, yeah. The only thing, though, is I think people like you too much. You'd be popular. And I don't know what I don't think I'd deal well with the stardom of being a fox. Oh, that's true. Farmers don't like foxes for eating their chickens. That's true. I kind of forgot about all the farmers in the world, minus that. But like your average Joe, so many people love foxes. And so many people, when they're trying to pick a fursona or an animal representation, lots of people pick foxes because they're so cool. I don't blame them. They're precious. I think what a great time. Well, I can't see a drawback to being a fox. You're beautiful. Yeah, I don't think I have much more to say. A wild fox lifespan is 3 to 4. That's it? 3 to 4 years? Really? Now, is 3 to 4 years of a lifespan for fox because like they're hunted and like the wild is dangerous? Like, what I wonder would be like if left to his own devices, given all the like nutrition and needs that a fox would have, water, I think too. How long would he live? I wonder. I will never know. We must ask a fox scientist. Find a fox scientist. I don't know where we'd find one. I wonder if there is just a study of foxes. What would that be under? A study of wild life? Would there? I don't know. Was there foxologist? I don't know. And look at this, a red panda. Now, I believe a red panda and a raccoon. I saw a video super recently, actually, of a raccoon and or I think it was just a picture. And it was a raccoon and a red panda, and it says couples vibes, a red panda and a raccoon. I'm like, that's me and Austin. We are a red panda and a raccoon. I'm the garbage one though, and he's the cutie red panda boy. And I'm the unhinged gremlin garbage boy. That is us, and if that's not us, I do not know what is. So I really do like the red pandas because he's like Austin. So I think and he's so cute. And have you seen that one video where he gets scared and he like jumps up on his 2 feet and he puts his little arms in there? He goes, ah! I like that video a lot. So I like that for him. 10 to 12 in captivity. So with a human brain, we could definitely bump it up, says Kingsley. That's true. So that's not bad. I mean, obviously you would want to live more than 10 to 12 years, but all things considered, I mean, we see some things in here like a spider. I think a spider's got like a 7-day lifespan or like 7 minutes, something in there. So, oh my god, Dr. Brandino says, I love watching videos of red pandas eating grapes. They are so cute. They're literally just raccoons, but like cute even more. Like somebody said we could do cuter, and then they did, and they made red panda. So, they are so cute. Look at everybody's saying they're so cute. Cookie says people always think it's a good idea to keep pet foxes, but they pee on literally everything and destroy the furniture. I feel like there's cats who do that too. No offense to cats, but I've definitely heard of stories of cats doing that. Oh my god. The other day, this is a story nobody asked for, but the other day, Egg was on the laundry basket, and she was crawling around, like, oh, how cute. And then she like, I think she was going to balance, but for a hot second, my brain told me that she was going to pee in the thing. She wasn't, but like it just looked like it. Oh my god, I have never scooped her up so fast. And she's like, dude, what is your problem? But in my head, I'm like, she's never peed outside of anything of her box. But in that moment, I'm like, oh my god, this cat. But she didn't. And she's like, what is your issue? I don't know what happened there, but she was fine. Everything was fine. I panicked for no reason. Okay, red pandas. What a great time. I think I'd like that a lot. Are we overrunning this category? Maybe we need to adjust. You know what? I think I am gonna. No, don't adjust, Jane. You're fine. Okay, I think that's what a great time. I would like that. I would enjoy that. I think we're going to move down because these are things that I really want to be badly. So I think we'll move the peacock, and I think we're gonna move this ocelot down because I don't really know enough about him. I just think that would be okay. I do like beavers a lot though. Claudia, buddy, you gotta. Oh, take care, Claudia. We will think of you fondly. We always do. Okay, a bunny. Here's the thing. I like bunnies. I have a good friend who has a bunny. He's really cute. His name is Snowy. Very cute. I wouldn't want to be a bunny though. Like, they're panicked all the time. Maybe not pet bunnies, but like. Plus, you're burdened with being able to hear absolutely everything. When you think of like something like a predator eating prey or like chasing down prey, I always think rabbit. That's my default, even though maybe mouse is. But like you think of, I don't know. I don't want to be a bunny. He's cute and stuff, but plus those are. I feel like he's got a lot of worries, and I don't know if I can handle that. So, I don't know. I think I'd be unhappy if I was a bunny. Plus their whole thing is they run and jump. That sounds like a lot of energy. That sounds a lot of exercise I don't want to do. You can't be a lazy rabbit. That's just weird. You just couldn't. You get, I don't know, in trouble from the rabbit president. and then they'd be like, get on the treadmill. I'd be like, dang it, no, I don't want to. So I think that would be not fun. So, Sunny says, I sometimes feel like a bunny, but not, because it's a good thing to be. Sometimes you feel like a bunny, but sometimes not. It's a good thing to be. The bunny is a good thing to be. Oh, terrifying. Okay, I understand the full minute. Let me read that again. I sometimes feel like a bunny, but not, because it's a good thing. It's because it's not, because, oh my god, I'm sorry, Sunny, I'm butchering this. In any case, they say, you have to deal with a million predators, an enormous family to protect. That's true. Oh my god. And they say bunnies reproduce like crazy. I don't even think in this moment I could care for one child, let alone a bunch of baby bunnies. Actually, maybe that'd be really cute. But as a bunny, I don't know if I would have the, like, in a human world, I think I could take care of baby bunnies, but as a bunny, I don't think I could. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. That stresses me out to think about. I would not be a good bunny mother. So, okay. Next up, we have rabbits can die of fright, says Doctor. I did know that, actually. And I mean, I'm already an anxious person. I'm already stressing. So I don't know if I would be a healthy rabbit. I'd be an unhealthy, unexercised rabbit. Oh, every bunny's weight is on your shoulders. Oh no. And you're in charge of them. And they're all looking at you. And baby bunnies are pretty much the cutest thing you can think of. So it's like, if you let a baby bunny perish, you are literally a demon. So again, it's adding to our worries. Okay. Cookie says, I think that's a whooping crane. They're endangered, so probably wouldn't want to be one. Oh no, I think you're right. I think that is a whooping crane. I don't know enough about a whooping crane. He sounds like he's really fun at parties, though. He's known for that. So I think he flies. He's like a flamingo, but somebody put a straw in him and sucked out all the pink. So I don't know. I think maybe not. Just because I don't know enough about him. And if he's endangered, King says, but we'd boost the population by 23. Maybe we're doing the world a disservice if we're not becoming a whooping crane. Because we could save it, or at least try to help and like bolster good spirit among the other whooping cranes. I don't know. I just don't know. Actually, in this hypothetical, would we pass down our super smart human brains? That's a good point. And are we cursing others with human capacity? And when you crack our heads open, is it a big... I just don't know. I don't know what to... we can't think too scientifically about this. Whoop whoop, the sound of the crane. That's him. He's at a party. He's at a rave. And police everywhere crying. Now, this is just... I'm not sure what this is exact. I think it's just a little bird. Like, I don't know if it's supposed to be a specific bird. He's just little. Like, we got a blue jay, we got a pigeon, we got a hawk. But this, I don't know if maybe I, oh look, another fish. Maybe I don't know enough about birds. Maybe a magpie or something. Oh yeah, King says magpie. So I know that they're like, okay, you know what? Yes, hooded crow. I'm going to say this is a crow because crow was here. I don't know if they still are. But, and there's no crows on this list. So we're just going to say that it is a crow. Because that's what I'm choosing to. I would love life. Yes, Chad exactly saying so smart. They're so smart. They know how to use currency. They're like, when I think of like certain birds, for example, the whooping crane, I don't think that they're flying around. Maybe they are. I'm not sure. But like this, I feel like he's flying all the time. He hops kind of sometimes, and that's really cute. But for a good majority of it, he's flying, and he's like really, I think, pretty good at it. Not that the whooping crane isn't good at it. I just don't know. And if he flies, I don't think of him flying. He could, but I think of him flying. So I think that would be super fun. Literally the photo, that photo comes up so it's a hooded crow. I wonder what is the difference between a hooded crow and a crow? One just is more fashionable. He's really cool. I like him a lot. And I think they live in families. We could be a big, murder of crows? We would be so cool, guys. We could be a big old murder crows flying around. We would have an economy amongst us because we know how to do that. We'd find shiny stuff. I don't know about you guys, but that is wonderful. I'm loving life. Next up, we have a turkey. Oh, the horror. That's chicken, but just known for being more delicious and more of a delicacy. And you being consumed is a holiday. When people think, oh, delicious supper, you are the one on their mind. And don't get me, I love turkey. That's another favorite sandwich of mine. Turkey sandwich. Oh, baby. I don't know. Chicken sandwiches, I'm going for turkey every time when I go to Subway. Often. Well, sometimes chicken. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Apparently I'm hungry. But turkey, And they're bred, so they're so, well, I don't know if this is factual, but I'm pretty sure they're bred so that they're very chonky. I don't think that they can fly anymore because they just want to eat them. I don't like that. But they, one of my neighbors says turkey, says cookie, and they gobble and everybody walks past them. I've seen this video where somebody gobbles at them and they all gobble back, and that's pretty funny. Even their, oh my God, even their call is food related. They're gobbling. Did they do that on purpose? Did the word to gobble something come from the turkey? Or is the turkey name called that because we want to gobble them up? Or is it just a weird coincidence? That can't be a coincidence. There's no way. Let's Google it. Hold on, let me bring it up. This is important. The word gobble. Oh no, it's the what is that Toothless song? Word gobble. What would that be? Meaning? Or maybe origin. Origin. Okay, gobble word. Gobble comes from the old French word. Oh my God. Okay, retry. Gobble comes from an old French word meaning a mouthful or a lump. Huh. Who knew? Let's see. Etymology of gobble. To gurgle, bubble. Okay. Throat, okay. So, I don't know. Now, I don't know how to Google this. Make it, okay. Hold on. This is important. Is a turkey gobble word origin? That was the worst Google. Okay, this is not it at all. The word meaning to swallow or eat something quickly or greedily dates to the 16th century and is likely derived from the earlier noun gob. Well, okay, that's not helping us at all in any way. But that's okay. Bless you. Us allergic pig and turkeys now. So I just don't know. Oh my goodness. Bless you. Oh, cutie pie, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
My poor honey, he's sneezing all over the turkeys. Yeah. Vivi says she keeps saying gobble is jaded turkey. That's just it. Oh my God, it's coming true. Oh, the horror. Oh, everybody's saying bless you. Oh, okay. I don't know. We'll never know about the turkey. If anybody knows, please tag me. Let me know. They are land birds. Could they ever fly? Were they ever? Now I just want to jive to this song. All I can think of is that Toothless. Is it really loud, that music? Okay. Next up we have a coyote. He's so cool. But no wait, is this a coyote? I think he is. At my dad's house, growing up. Well, he still lives there. I don't, but he does. But he lives kind of near the edge of the city. And at night, sometimes you can hear the coyotes barking at each other. It's and when you like go camping and stuff, you can hear them. It's a little unnerving because it's kind of spooky, but it sounds like they're having such a good time. Is that a red wolf? Or I'm gonna go with coyote because that's really the only point of reference. I don't really know much about the red wolves, so I'm gonna say they're coyotes. The unfortunate thing though, living in where I am, they're often seen on the side of the road, if you know what I mean. So that's not good, but I would be smart. I would know that a car means danger, so I don't think I would go near one. So, but a coyote, I think, you know what? I think I'd be neutral on it. I think, he's kind of neat though. I don't know. I feel like he's like if a wolf was trying, but he just couldn't quite get there. I feel like he's almost like that. So I don't know. I think I'd be neutral on it. It'd be neat, but okay. Next up we have a blue jay. How lovely. He's so cool. Here's the thing about the blue jay. You see a sparrow, you see a robin, you see a thrush. I can't think of another bird, but you see them and you're like, well, oh, cute, a bird. You see a blue jay, you're telling everyone. You're like, come over here, look at this blue jay. And you're so excited. If I saw a blue jay in my day-to-day, I'd be taking snaps of it to try and send to people to be like, oh my God, look at this blue jay. He's so beautiful. And I don't know if that's just because he's a rarity where I'm from. I don't know if I feel like I have seen them, but not in the city for sure. But that is a bird that people stop and go, wow, look at that. And they have a moment of like, isn't nature beautiful? And they think they have time. They have a moment with you. That's a nice bird. Not that the other birds aren't nice, but there's, oh my God, Crow Creation right after says blue jays are aggressive. They're aggressively beautiful. I didn't know that about them, but I just think that they're cool. They're related to crows. Oh my God, they just put all their points into beauty. They're beautiful. And for that reason, selfishly and conceitedly, I think what a great time. You're flying, I guess if you're related to crow, maybe you're smart. The hostility is probably why they named Jay Feather. That's true. And the color too. And he's known for like blue color. You always think of that. They're jerks at my feeders. Oh my, well, but you still think about them, I bet. You're probably like, wow, are you pretty happy when you see them? Only the males are, what is up with that, society? Why are the nice birds beautiful males? Come on. Try to love. Next up, we have a duck. That's great. I like it. However, he is plagued by financial worries because he always has a bill. Come on, so good. That was right on the spot. Thank you. I'll be here all day. I think it's cool. He's master of land and sea, and that's cool. People do eat ducks, but I don't think they're, yes, like you hear of people eating ducks, but they're not. When you think of a duck, you don't think yum. You think a duck. You think let's feed him bread, but don't feed him bread. You give him, I think it's called angel wing. Maybe that's not right, because that sounds pleasant. But you're not supposed to feed the ducks because it's bad for them. So, but you do think of, oh, I would like to feed that duck, but I shouldn't. I don't think you're supposed to feed any wild animals, but specifically, don't feed the ducks birds. Don't feed the ducks bread, because trouble. Galactic says, oh, I've got to go. Oh, Avery's a duck. That's true. Where's Avery? Oh no, we don't. Oh, Avery. We'll have to think of Avery. Hold on. Where did that go? Oh, I don't know. But okay. Oh, Galactic. Take care, buddy. Thank you for stopping by in this animal adventure. Dr. Brandine, this is so ominous, and I like that you don't finish it because it makes it funny. But they say, I love ducks, but there's a dark side in the duck world. Too dark to talk about it. Dr. Brandina will not go any further. But just know there's a dark side to the duck world. But back to, I like it. I really do. What a great time. No, I think I'd more rather be a blue jay out of the two, but I would really like it. I think I would like it. Yeah. It is angel wing because their wings get messed up and it resembles angels. Well, why would they name it something so pleasant? Okay. But anyways, don't feed the ducks. That's the lesson to take away from this. Next up, we have a dolphin. Now, I have a friend, and she's still my buddy, good buddy. She was a dolphin kid. Everybody had it. We had a horse girl in our school, but then my friend, she was the dolphin. And every time I see a dolphin, I think of her, or I'll send a picture of it, or she, in my mind, is like fused with the idea of a dolphin. And that makes me happy when I see this dolphin. So that's good. And because of that, it makes me want to put it up. He's very smart. That's true. Sunny says dolphins are jerk. I didn't know. Well, maybe I didn't know they were jerks, but aren't they known to save people, or is that just movie magic? I like them. They're smart. They're kind of like, I feel like they're popular girls though too. Like I feel like they do tricks and stuff like that, and they're in SeaWorld. But I feel like they would also laugh at me for like my fashion choices. So, oh my god, dolphins also have a dark side? What? Why do all these animals have altered dark sides? I don't like that. I'm thinking only pleasant thoughts. You know what? I think this would be fine. If I was in the ocean, if I was in the water, a dolphin would be up there with things, because you're big enough that people aren't, like, other fish, I don't know if there are fish that actively hunt dolphins, probably. But I don't think, like, majority of things aren't big enough to eat you in one gulp, in one gobble, so to say. And you're popular. I feel like if somebody saw you again, they wouldn't be like, like if they saw a shark, I feel like you're already an enemy to them. But if you saw a dolphin, you're immediately a friend. Apparently, unless they know the dark side of you, which I don't, so I guess he's still my friend. Oh my god, oops, pressing buttons here. So yeah, so I like him. I think they'll be fine. I think they're cool. They breathe air though, and I think that would be annoying to. What? That's kind of poetic. I don't know what the poeticness of this is, but the fact that he is bound to water but must breathe air, I feel like that's the whole I have a mouth but I can't scream or whatever it is. It's like that. So I think this would be fun. I can make it work. Of other ocean critters, I would not want to be, but a dolphin, I would make that work. A pigeon. I think they're funny. I think the pigeons are goofy. But I know that, they're not super, well, I don't know. They're loved by some people, little old ladies in the park. Can we feed them bread? I don't know. You can give them stuff. You can throw little seeds around. They're so cute. And didn't humans domesticate them for something? And then they became wild because we're like, nah, we don't want you anymore. That's so rude. They're cute. However, sickeningly enough, this falcon right beside him, some people, they'll release these into the cities to eat these guys. I once saw one of these guys eating one of these guys, and that wrecked my day. I said, what? That sucks. And I'm sure the pigeon thought that as well. So I don't know. They're feral technically. Wild pigeons shouldn't. Are they a type of doves? Am I wrong in that? Pigeons are some of the best navigators in the world. They have magnets in their beaks. Sunnyfall that they use like compasses to lead them home. Oh, that's so beautiful. But if they get too close to a fridge, they're gonna get stuck. Oh, they have magnets in there. That's just, what? Like an actual, now it maybe sound dumb saying this, but like an actual magnet? What? Pigeons, you cool little guys. Doves are pigeons. They just have doves are pigeons. They just have better publicity. I feel like the doves have better publicity. That is a case of the messed ups for a dove to be so loved and a pigeon to just be disregarded. Oh man, society. But in that case, I'm part of society, and I don't really want to be one. So maybe not, because I don't want to get. I would love a little old lady to feed me in the park. That'd be so nice, but. I don't know. There's too many drawbacks, I think. They're cute, but they're kind of funky when they move. I don't know what the song is, but it's kind of jam. Now look at this. This is another one that maybe this is going to be very like I'm going to be cliche. I think this is a hawk. Boom. I'm loving life. You're fast. You're cool. You're flying through the air so high, and you're really fast. Apparently I want to really go fast, but that's exercise. I don't know if I'd want to do that. But as this thing, I think I'd be fine with it. But you're cool. Again, people are taking your pictures. I would like that a lot. That's a nice bird to be. And I feel like you're not going to get hunted too much. Not that I know. I don't, at least where I am, there's not gigantic birds. Like, I feel like this is one of the bigger birds you would see in the sky. Falcon or hawk, says Cookie. I can't, I don't even know if I know the difference between that. I know, the only thing I know about that is the peregrine falcons are gray. That's the only thing. And Junie, until boom, you run into a power line. Junie, always thinking about the positives. I would be smart though. I would know not to hit the power line. I'd think about it. I'd be like, I would have an intrusive thought, but I would be smart enough not to follow it. But I would love life as a falcon or a hawk. I don't know if I know what the difference is, but beautiful. And I wouldn't like to eat mice, but all things considered, that's a trade-off. That's not too bad. Okay. A frog. Now, would I like to be a frog? Absolutely not. Ew. You can jump, yes, but ew. You got sticky all over you, always. They're cute, and I think they're funny, but I think I don't know. They're just not for me. I would like to stick on the wall like Spider-Man, Frogman. I don't know. I don't think anybody really takes a frog seriously too much. If a frog walked into a business meeting, everybody would laugh him out of there and they'd be like, hey, get me coffee on the way out because you're like just a guy, gross man. I think I'm just thinking BoJack now, where the little guy, but then he takes over the company. They're cute, but again, I don't think that they're given enough respect, and I demand respect if I'm going to be an animal. That's why I'm not going to be a fish, because that is not respected. Neither would a frog. So tortoise, you know me, she's gonna say a cat is S tier and everybody knows it. I mean, we're very quickly coming up on this, but we still got frog. I think I'd be unhappy to be a frog. I think even less I'd be less happy to be a frog than I would prefer to be a snake. Frogs, and they just hop around, and they're I don't know. Yes, and they're gonna get eaten by everything. And even if you're not getting eaten, again, nobody's taking you seriously. A cat, I truly would love. And I don't want to be predictable, but that's fine. First of all, boom, instant warrior cat, huge. Second of all, think of the fun. Think you get to sleep so much. They do live scary lives, but if you're a smart cat, that's fine. Plus, I feel like you could if you played your cards right, if you played your whiskers right, you could get to be like one of the famous cats, like Grumpy Cat, because you would know enough about human society to know what gets you stuff like that. And I feel like you could like, you know, that Crunchy Cat on TikTok, Monkey Cat Luna, I believe is called. I think that's a human in there for sure. There's got to be. They know how to play the game. They give those funny little side eyes. They're crunchy. That's got to be huge. New conspiracy. Every single cat that is popular online, that's one of us. That's one of us who's one who knows. That cat has better life than I do. I just know it. Think of Grumpy Cat. Grumpy Cat was on freaking talk shows. Wow. Just being not happy all the time. Could you imagine? Okay, a cat. See, Cookie Cat says if I was a cat, I'd just be a goober so I can go viral. That's what exactly. Yes. Crunchy Cat Luna. I don't know. I thought it was Monkey Cat Luna. My bad. Crunchy Cat Luna. Whatever. But you know what I mean? That cat. So cute. Okay, I have a conspiracy about this, and this makes me unpopular, but that's fine. King C says cat version of Bunny the dog. Watch me say an entire sentence and live off the brand deals. I truly and honestly do not believe that Bunny the dog. I don't think, I think it is a lot of what just happened? Oh, tortoise. Well, tortoise. Welcome. I can't believe that actually worked. Oh no. And they came right at the right time for tortoise. But to get onto my soapbox, I truly don't think, I think that dog, there's a lot of coincidence. I'm sure it is smart enough to know it gets the reaction from, but I just don't put any money in it. I think those buttons are just a load of hooey. Maybe I'm ignorant. I don't know, but it just does not seem like that dog knows what it's talking about. And I think the person reads way into it. But if that's my bad take, that's my bad take. Everybody gets one. Okay, tortoise. Now we have tortoise here watching like a hawk, ironically, instead of a tortoise. Tortoise, I don't know why, having an identity crisis. I am having a great time. A tortoise, first of all, wisdom. You think of a tortoise, you think wise. Apparently, it took my breath away. My God, I did have a beautiful deep breath into my lungs there. And he's so beautiful. He's wise. Exactly, Cookie read my mind. They live up to 200. Sign me up. Could you imagine the amount of thinking you could do over that span of time? Huge. You're slow, and people are fine with it. You're in no hurry, and everybody's like, he's a turtle. He's a tortoise. He'll get there when he gets there. Nobody's rushing you. You have no pressure of society. You're beautiful just as default, and there's no expectation to be like a peacock. And you know, you're just beautiful and just the way you are. You eat vegetables, lots of good I don't think you're eating like bugs and stuff. Maybe you are. I don't know. I actually don't know. I think he just eats vegetation though. So yes. So to be a tortoise would be a wonderful activity. Emperor says wise turkey and F tier. Okay, you know what? So I came here for a good time. I came here thinking, wow, what a wonderful Tuesday afternoon. What a fun. And then this man comes in here like a little monster and calls me out as a turkey. I'm going to have to ask everybody to do a thumbs down emoji for Emperor, because he is truly a stinker. He is a skunk, and not the kind that we want to be. Yep, you're a stinker. Can't believe. What a monster. Okay, next up, flamingo. Come on. They're so beautiful. And now, if a flamingo does not eat shrimp, does he continue to be pink? What happens there? What if I can't access shrimp? Do I become just invisible? No more flamingo for you. You're so cool. People make lawn ornaments about you and just put you for people to see. They can fly. They mate for life. Beautiful, commitment, marriage, love it. They've got long model legs, amazing. They can swim, I think. I mean, he's in the water a lot. Do they swim or do they just stand ankle deep and they're like, yeah, this is cool. He has a long neck though, which freaks me out because I feel like somebody's gonna walk up to me and grab me and go and ring me out for having a big old long neck. He's a brontosaurus in bird form. That's so beautiful. That is so nice. And he's pink, my favorite color. He's beautiful. They wade. They don't swim, they wade. I didn't know that. So if they get what is this music right now? It is so flamingo right now. This is perfect. They're aggressive though. If you don't get enough food, you turn paler. Oh my god, they're brutal. They're mean girls. If they don't get enough food, they turn paler and they get bullied for not being as bright as the rest of the flock. Oh my god. They're truly society. High school called. They want their shtick back. My god. Flamingos. But mind you, I love to eat, so that wouldn't be too much of a problem, unless it's not accessible. But yeah, I don't know. I think they're well known. Everybody likes them. I don't think you'd meet somebody, and I don't think they're like hunted. Maybe they are. I don't know. I just think they're cool. This music is spooky, but I think what a great time. I'd like to be a flamingo. Next up, what's this hedgehog? Pokemon. Not a Pokemon, but a Pokemon. I'm not seeing what's the other porcupine? I don't think there are any. I think this is the only pokey guy on our list. Here's the I don't like these guys. They bite. I've met one and he's ouch. He's so mean. They're cute, but I mean it's kind of relatable that just as a default you have to approach with caution. It is skunk, but following through, because a skunk could choose to stink you. A hedgehog, is it kind of, does he choose if his spikes are hurting you? Like, they can make them strong, right? Am I making things up? Am I just adding lore to hedgehogs that don't exist? Hedgehogs exist, the lore doesn't. But I feel like that's a thing, because you can pet them, but you have to go the right way. I don't know. It's confusing me. He's pokey, though. And like I said, I've seen they bite. He's mean. He's cute, but he's mean. And I feel like he can get away with it because he's a hedgehog. He's gonna poke you anyway. So if he bites you, that's on you. I wouldn't want to be that. He eats slugs. I've seen them eat mealworms too. It's very cute, but I don't want to eat a mealworm. I don't think I have a good reason, but maybe not. I don't want to be a hedgehog. And plus, if there is pressure to be fast, that's not on me. And I don't own any rings, so I'm gonna die instantly if I get hit. So I don't want to be a hedgehog. Now, an otter. It's low-hanging fruit, but what an utterly beautiful time. I couldn't think of. But I know, see, again, with the dark side, but I know these ones have a dark side. I know, look at that face. I wish I could zoom in right now. Editing, Jaden, if you can, zoom in. Look at that face. Look at him, he's so cute. But, ooh, does he have evil thoughts? He's so cute. But come on, they have little teeny tiny rocks they find, and they say, this is a really nice rock, this is very useful, and they take it and they put it in they have an otter pocket. I'm not making this up, I might be making this up, but I'm like 90% sure this is right. They have a little, and they put it in the pocket and they keep it because they have tools. They are basically people at this point. They're using tools. If they get in touch with the beavers and combine forces and intelligence, wow. I don't know if they're going to make an even better house, I guess. They're going to have a foundation. They're going to have steel beams. I don't know what they're going to do, but they're going to do it. They love each other. Also, get this. They float away when they sleep, so they hold hands so that they don't float from their family. They say, let's hold hands and have a nap together. That's so cute. I like them. I know they have a bad side, but I like them. They're so cute. That's fine, though. He's so precious. What a great time to be an otter. Plus, he's so sleek and he swims. He's so cute. I like him. He's so cute. Okay. Next up, we have this badger. But this is the friendly badger. Where's the evil badger? There's no evil. This is the European badger. The American badgers are so scary. These guys are friends. The other ones are scary. This one is a beautiful little woodland creature, and then American badgers just eating children. I don't like it. So meeting in the middle, maybe not. I don't think I'd want to be. He's cool, but it's midnight. Okay, real quick on my word BS, but maybe midnight with a European badger, and all the mean ones were not. They were the American badgers. Who knows? Not that. Well, maybe the honey badger, but I'm like pretty sure like this badger. And then, like, if you look up American, like, they're mean. They're angry. It could be a honey badger. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know why I said it so weird. But, okay. Now I'm questioning myself. Next up, a bear. A bear. And this is specific. I think that's the only bear on the, I mean, we had a, no, I guess a red panda isn't, it's koala bear, but that's not, it's a panda bear. Let's put the bears together. Is there more bears? I think not. I'm seeing only those. Speeding through, I would love to be a grizzly bear. He's so cute. He's friend. Look, he's, and I know this is a really, hold on one second. Sorry. I know he's a really, this is a cliche thing to say, but bears are friend-shaped. They are dogs, but they're mean. They're not mean, they're just powerful, and they will mess you up. But that's kind of good, because you are precious and you're so cute, but also watch out. And you get to eat honey. Delicious. I don't think there's many animals on this list that actively get to eat honey. I don't know why that, but I would love to be a bear. What a great time. What a great time. I think I want to move things around, but I won't. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and panda bear? I don't want to be a panda bear. Less so than a grizzly bear. First of all, they're dumb. I've seen them roll off of like a little thing right to the floor and bounce. Pandas aren't even real bears? What? Pandas. My whole life has been a lie. Yeah, I don't like him. And they're dumb. No offense, panda bear, but they eat crappy things. I think they can eat better things. They just choose not to. And they are endangered because they just don't want to do. They're just like, no, thank you. I'd rather just let my species die. So I think maybe not. I don't want to be a panda bear. Plus, there's pressure to be cute, and I'm not cute. I'm feisty, like a grizzly bear. See, I would rather have the ability to be cute, but not the expectation, rather than the expectation to be cute, but not the ability. You know, put down a shirt. You got a skink. I don't like this. Too close to being called something else that would make me cry. I'd be unhappy. A lemur. Oh, Zaboomafoo. Did you guys ever watch that? Was that Canadian? I don't think so. Was that Canadian? I don't know. Zaboofoo. I say it like that. He's so cute. He's a monkey and... What else would it be? A monkey and like a... What? Like a squirrel or something? I don't know. Oh my god. It's in there. Anyway, this one's kind of spooky. And plus, you like to move it. I think this would be fine. I think he's cute. He's kind of spooky looking though. I gotta speed along. There's so many. Wild pandas are great. We get the brain, and that's true. We do have the brain because I guess the dumb, but and you could I feel like work that to your favor because everybody does like pandas. King Julian, that's what I'm saying. You are loved. And their tails are. I like lemurs. Cute. Next we have a lynx. Or is this a bobcat? Holly Molly! To bravado! Hang on, hold on. The alert box should work. Let's see. There it is. Why did it not have a fun little sound? Holly Molly! Thank you for the... for everybody, you know that we gotta send hearts. Send hearts in the chat for Holly. There it is. The little... Oh! Also, bravado, if you're in the Discord chat, definitely remember, or remind me. I will add your role here, but... Everybody. Holly Molly, thank you. Always, honestly, Holly is the MVP in the stream, always. We will devote these next Hollies, or these next ones. Can they be purple? Purple? Oh, the hearts. Yes, please, send purple hearts. We send purple hearts to Holly. We love, and bravado. My god. Okay, this one's in Holly's honor. Look at this, it's a lynx. Holly, do you like lynx or bobcat? I'm not sure what this is actually. They're cool. However, the only thing I've seen of this was back at a store. I don't think the store has this anymore, but he was stuffed. It's like a hunting store, kind of like a food store. I don't know exactly what to call it, but it's a store. And he was stuffed. And I feel like every time I see one of these, they're trophies. They're stuffed and put on the wall. And that's not good. He's really cool. He's cute. A lynx. Wait, what is the difference between a lynx and bobcat? Is there a difference? He's little. I think this would be fine. I think there's other animals that I would want to be. I don't know too much about it, and he doesn't have a tail, which is fine. That's nothing to do with him, but I don't know. He's cute, but he lives where it's cold, right? Another dog. I think this is not a dog. I think this is a dingo or something. Just my heart is telling me to put it there, so I think that's where it will be. A walrus. Come on. Oh, the horror. Well, I don't want to be a walrus. First of all, he's so, he has seals that I don't know, are just not as, well, maybe I'd just be, no, I don't get a horror, I do get this. And have you seen elephant seals? They're so nasty. There's, in Happy Feet, I'm always like, ew, they're so nasty. Jade, who are you to judge? You don't have a tail either. That's so true. Oh, and the milestone. Oh, hey. Oh my gosh. 3 months. Holly. Oh my god. Honest to God. Holly. They're one of the OGs, if not. Yeah. And Justine. Oh my god, the OGs. Thank you, Holly. There it is. I don't know how exactly it works. Does it every month you get to put like a little pating up? That's really neat. That's YouTube. Up in their game. Walruses are very cute. Have you seen the video of the walrus? Okay, Cookie, you really had me go in there for a second. I thought you were gonna pull the walrus over my eyes, but it didn't. This message. Have y'all seen the video of that walrus eating a birthday cake? Well, no, I haven't, but that would be such a pleasant video. Why is he eating birthday cake? Is it actual birthday cake or is it a walrus cake? Like a fish with a candle in it. This fish specifically is about to have a candle in it. Yeah, I don't like them. Ooh, they're so gross. I don't like them. Plus he's got swords in his mouth and his face. That's kind of cool though. That is kind of cool. Not cool enough though. Yeah, I think this is a dingo. I don't know enough. Well, oh my god, we're getting very different vibes here. Tortoise says I love walruses, and underneath Claudia says walruses creep me out. I don't know. Claudia, I think I'm with you. It's a dog. I think this is just a dog. But then what's a husky? Why does a husky get to be all by itself? And then this thing is not. I don't know. I guess just by default we just put it with the other dog? I think. We'll just leave it like that. I don't know. Now this is a honey badger, I'm pretty sure. Look at this guy. The literal only reference I have for a honey badger is the meme that honey badgers do not care. And that's nice. I do like that. Real quick. I think, I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but in any case, this is a walrus now. This dog is a walrus. Honey badger, he doesn't care. Aren't they known to be like vicious? Is that not the Tasmanian? No, I think the Tasmanian devil is a Tasmanian devil, not a honey badger. But he doesn't care, so it doesn't matter where I put him because he does not care. I think I'd be unhappy because I care. I care deeply and truly, and he's just evil, I think. But he doesn't care that I said that, so I can say whatever I want. He avoids commitment and makes his significant other very unhappy, but he doesn't care. What a jerk! What an asshole! Fun fact, they're called honey badgers because they're immune to bee stings and can get honey. Oh my god. Could you imagine if you're named after what you were immune to? I don't know what that would be. I'm immune to peanuts because I don't have a peanut butter allergy. So I can be called a peanut person. Okay, chipmunk. He's so cute and he sings. He's a celebrity. He's so cute. He's so cute. This is another thing that I see and I'm like, everybody look at chipmunk. I don't know, apparently I sing it. See, he has the power of making you sing. He's so cute. It's scary though. I think he's gonna get eaten. I think he's gonna go with this would be fine because he's so cute. Oh my god, Holly says relationship bear I'm immune to love. Holly no. Well too bad because we love you, so you don't get a choice in that matter. Sorry, Holly. I'm sorry, Molly. Sorry, I do that every single time. Yeah, so I got so distracted. Being a chipmunk would be terrifying, but think of the brand deal. Think of, you got a chokehold on Christmas carols. Oh, so however, remember the friend I was talking about who was super into dolphins? It still is, I think. We were camping once, and I feel like I told this story super recently, but I'm gonna tell you. And we were cooking bacon on the like weird little grill out camping. But then I can't remember if something happened. But anyway, we threw the bacon onto the floor. Don't tell anybody. It was just like a couple pieces. I don't know why we did. We were dumb and young, but we ran inside. The fire was out. It was responsible. But then the chipmunks are eating it. I didn't know that they could. I didn't think they could consume meat. Either that, or they got a taste of meat that day, and they've been insatiable for it ever since. Narwhal. This one I feel like you're just known for the meme. Can you imagine if I was just like this hated being who everybody... No, Holly, I can't. I cannot. Holly, we love you too much. It is impossible. The narwhal, he's just a goofy... Like, I'm sorry, but think of how inconvenient. Yes, a narwhal would be annoying and hit your tusk and everything. It'd be so inconvenient. It is even, not even cute long. It's not like a little rhino who has a cute, adorable little horn. That's gigantic. You you want to hug your loved one? I think not. You're stabbing them right in the brain with that. No hats for you. Well, I guess maybe it's more on your forehead. It's like, I don't know. And I just, yes, the Narwhal song. I feel like they're so memed on. I think I'd be unhappy. I don't know if I'd be able to live up to society's expectations. I would just be unhappy. I'd be like, I'm literally just a whale with a horn, guys, leave me alone. Now, penguins. Now, if you cannot sing but can dance, apparently you're gonna have a bad time. But apparently, no, he did have a good time. But, you know, I'm shy. I wouldn't want to do anything. So maybe I wouldn't excel in the penguin society. I think he changed it. I'm referencing Happy Feet. That's a good movie. I like that movie. I like them. I think penguins are fascinating. I would not want to live in the cold, though. I'm thinking as much as I like them, maybe not, because it would be cold. You have to deal with eating only fish in frigid water. And that's it. That's all I got. And I don't want to sing in front of a bunch of other penguins to find true love. I don't want that. No, thank you. And that's scientific. It is. Oh my god. I do like penguins though, but this is if we'd want to transform into them. They're really cute. Armadillo, I think. I'm trying to speed through this now. I think the only reference of an armadillo I have is the movie Road to El Dorado where they use them as ball. I don't want to be a ball. Maybe not. Bearded dragon. I had a bearded dragon when I was younger, and he was cool. That's about it. That's kind of all I have to say on them. I don't want it. Maybe not. I don't want to eat crickets. That's a big part of it. I don't want that. You can't, so this is Kingsley talking about penguins, I'm pretty sure. You can't eat for months while you incubate the egg and have to wait for your partner to maybe come home from the ocean. When will my partner come home from the ocean? While I'm sitting here on this egg and just so peckish, no pun intended, but I could go for a little finger sandwich. This, I don't know what this is. An armadillo? No, that's an armadillo. What is this? Pangolian? If that's right, no. It is a pangolin. Oh my god. See, it's gonna look like I looked at the chat, but I promise you I didn't. I pulled that out of my butt. I think I said the wrong word though. A pangolin are also incredibly basically, and then nothing. Primrose leaving us on a cliffhanger. They're also incredibly basically. That's it. They just are. They're basic bitches. No. I don't know enough. I'm gonna go neutral on them. A goose. No. I don't want to be a goose. Especially not Canadian geese. They're mean. They're and they have teeth in their mouth. Many things do, but this one has scary teeth. Many things also have scary teeth. But they're scary. They're flamingos, but they just didn't do it. They just didn't get there. And again, I'm thinking about getting my neck grabbed and going diddle. I don't know why. Every time there's a grabbable neck, I'm concerned for my own. They're scary. I don't know my voice. I was apparently really scared. Don't feed them bread again. I don't know. I think I'd be unhappy to be a goose. You can fly, but I don't know. I don't want to be a goose. No, that's all I got on that. Next up, we have a donkey. I'd be unhappy. You know why? Because your name's a swear word. I don't want to be a swear word. I don't want somebody to be able to call me that and I can't do anything. They go, you're an ass. And I'd be like, damn it, you're right. Now what? Now I cry. So don't want that. Elephant. He never forgets. So we got to put him somewhere. Now, this is cool. I would, what a great time to be an elephant. First of all, incredible memory. Man, you're winning card games left, right, and center. Second of all, they are so committed to their family. Super smart. They got a freaking arm on their face. Cool. Sword mouth. They were walruses, but they did it right. They knew what they were doing. Walruses didn't care. Elephants cared. Wow. They're and who knew they were so similar? He forgot his ears and his tusk. I mean, his trunk. He got his tusks. Anyways. Sunny says nothing can touch them. That's so true. And they have such a sense of community. They love each other. And look at if we're all elephants, I feel like one elephant he could be in trouble. Don't know how, but maybe something. 23 elephants. Pff, yeah right. We're doing nothing but vibing hard in Cool Town. I would love that. Plus, We're hearing everything, and not in a bunny way, because we have no worries like the bunny. Who has worries? A crab? Come on. Oh, the horror. Right, it's lobster. It's lobster. It's squished. It's lobster, but somebody used the squash and squish tool. A hyena. They're cool. Don't look up how they give birth, though. That sounds not good. So I wouldn't want that. I think maybe not, just because they got a bad rap. They're cool, but I don't know if I'm strong enough to deal with society's biases towards me without being upset about it. And I don't think I'm strong enough to be able to challenge those without furthering this idea that they're like bad, because I would be angry about it, and I think that they would see that and be like, yeah, see, told you. So, and I don't know, maybe I don't want to laugh all the time. Did I just put a stereotype on him? I think maybe. So maybe not. He's cool though. That's not on him. That's a me. That's a me thing, not a him thing. Girls are that's true. They live in a, what is it called? I'm gonna get this wrong. A matriarchy society, something like that. Girl power. A fennec fox. He's so cute. Come on. Somebody went Fox's bet and slid up the cute factor by 10. They're so stinking cute. They're bunnies too. They're so cute. Where did I put the foxes? I think I'd even go love and life. Come on. You're so precious. And they're so cute. Aw, they're little. They were just made for somebody to go, oh my God, so cute. Okay, back to it. A turtle. Where do we put tortoises? We put tortoises pretty high. What a great time. I think it'd be neutral. They're so stinky. And like, not even in a fun way like a skunk. He's stinky. He eats worms. I know that a tortoise is so much higher up, but I don't want to be a turtle. I'm sorry. You're slow, but in a way of like, come on. Like a tortoise is respected. A tortoise, I don't know, he seems wise. A turtle just seems like a goofy guy. You're laughing at a turtle in the same way that you're laughing at a frog. You know, nobody's taking you seriously in the meetings. A fish again, but this time, this one's in the water. What is the difference between these three fish? I don't know. This one having a bad day. Oh, the horror, you're caught. Uh-oh. And this one's free, but he's still a fish. Oh, the horror, I don't want to be a fish. I don't want to be a fish. It's a box turtle. A box tortoise. So he's not even a turtle. Oh my God. There's no turtles on this list then. That's... Okay, well, we're going to say he's a turtle because I'm not seeing turtles otherwise. Cookie says, let's be real. Nobody wants to be any type of fish. Exactly. So I think that's why they look at all of ours. There's like fish and then fish of the bird world. Leopard gecko. I think... Where did I put bearded dragons? Because they're under bearded dragons. Maybe not. I would be unhappy. Now, hear me out. This leopard gecko, he's basically a bearded dragon. He's got to eat crickets. He's got to eat like bugs and stuff. But also, you're stressed out because if you get scared, goodbye tail, and you can grow it back, but it's hard on you. And then they scream too. And I'm hesitant to touch people's leopard geckos because I'm scared that they're gonna lose it. They're gonna pop their tails off. And I know like they don't do it just like willy nilly because it's like hard on them. But I don't want to take that chance. I don't want to be a leopard gecko. And again, you have to eat so many crickets. Ugh, no thank you. I don't know what this thing is. I think a mink. I think a mink. I don't actually know. He's cute though. I think I'm gonna put it neutral again, just because I don't really know anything different about it than this. So yeah, a stout. Okay, stout and ermine. So is he like a weasel? If that's the case, I feel like this would be fine. If he's like a weasel, he's pretty cute. And I feel like you can make that work. Yes. Okay, look at this. This is a big one. An anteater. I'm not joking. F tier. To be known for only eating one thing, horrible in and of itself. If somebody called me an ice cream eater, I'm going to take that and I'm going to be like, you're right, but why do you got to call me out like that? Second of all, you're eating ants. That's it. That's all you get to eat? But I don't know if he eats other things. He's not telling us if he is. He's not saying I'm a variety. I'm a trail mix eater. No, he's an ant eater. I don't want to eat ants. I don't want to eat uncles. I don't want to eat beetles. None of the above. I don't want this. Vivi says they get the job done though. Do they though? Do they? I see ants all over the place. So clearly they're not doing it hard enough because the ants are still winning. I don't want to be an anteater. No, the horror. Ew. I'm so peckish after work. I've had a long, hard day at I don't know where I'm working as an anteater at the accounting firm. So long a day. What I wouldn't give to have a nice meal. Sit down, put your suitcase down, take your little hat off because it's, I guess, the 1950s. Sit down, your wife in front of you puts a plate of ants. Come on, I'm jumping out of the window. And I don't think we're going to land very well because look at how short our legs are. I don't want to be an anteater. No. No, thank you. Aspen says, disgusting. Disgusting. I feel like they just chill. Never heard of them getting eaten. That's true. Have you ever met an anteater eater? I haven't, so maybe they got it made. Nah, are ants on this list? Wouldn't we scare? We could scare them and put them right beside the anteater, but I don't think there is. Damn it, that would have been good. Unfortunate. A giraffe. Oh my god. Have you heard that why you built like a giraffe? That's like elephant territory. He's so cool. And come on, nothing is touching you as a giraffe. You're up in the sky. Goodbye. You're just, sorry I can't hear you. I'm too busy being a tall queen. See you later. Just close your eyes and everything else doesn't matter. He's eating trees, up the good stuff, because nothing else can reach it. He's... giraffes, this is from Kingsey. Giraffes battle by smacking their horns into each other's necks. They're, oh my god, they're the centennials? Oh, I don't know what that is. The centennials of their ecosystem and are an early warning system. I don't know what any of that means. King, help me hold my hand. That sounds educational though. I want to know more. Also, yeah, I forgot they have little horns. These are not horns though, actually, right? They're called something else. Yeah, I don't want to be, no, I do. I would be okay with being a giraffe. You know, I think I'm going to put it down here though. Yeah, because, you know, how would you really relax? Your neck is going on forever. Do they sleep? Obviously they sleep. Do they sleep laying down? I don't know. And, to buy a scarf would just be a nightmare. They're so tall that... Oh, that makes sense. This is King. They're so tall they see lions coming and other animals like having them around. They also kick real hard. That's... Because I would think... Because I think they do fight with their necks. But they also got those long legs. Right in between the eyes. You're not living that. Surviving that. Living through that. A goat. I like goats, but I don't want to be a goat. I don't want to be a goat at all. I'd be unhappy. Claudia says being a goat would be chill. That's true. But first, your eyes are sideways. So that, I don't know why that's a negative, but it is apparently. I just don't want to be, they're kind of goofy. I do like feta cheese though. I do. I don't know why. Maybe not. I just don't know. I'm having a pull of not wanting to be a goat. I can't tell you why. I've gone to petting zoos though, and they give you ice cream cones. Sans the ice cream, which is very disappointing. They give you ice cream cones and it's got like seeds in it and you feed the goats. And when I was little, they overwhelm you. They know when you're weak. They say, get them boys, and they surround you and you have to throw the ice cream at them and then they win. Don't let the goats win. Cookie says, I like goats, but the fact that I would know my horns have the possibility, I didn't even know this, have the possibility of growing into my eyeballs makes me not want to be one ever. What a terrifying thing to experience. To see it every day inching closer to your eye and not be able to do something, that is horror shit. I'd be unhappy. Ugh. Oh god, that is, okay, a snail. Escargot to the F zone. No thank you. That is, do I even have to, you're slimy, you're slow, you're a turtle without any of the perks, you're just a little guy, I guess you have a step up from a slug, but really, at what cost? You do have a wonderful grasp on real estate, but other than that, not a huge, anything. You have cool little eyes, though. I don't know, all the snails in the chat are weeping, but I would not want to be a snail. So, what is this? What is this? Not a walrus. Is this a seal? Not a seal. Is this a seal? This is a seal. I think. A seal. I feel like there's a middle point. No, this is a seal. What's this? I don't know. What's the seal? What's what? Did my music end? Hold on. The playlist might be over. Let me just check. It is relaxing Pokemon music to relax to. It said it's relaxing twice, so I'm gonna get my butt copywritten for this. I just know it. Oh, a sea lion. That's exactly what it is. You guys are so right. A sea lion. I knew there was another one in the middle of that. I just couldn't think of it. A sea lion. Oh my god. King. Simba of the seas. Simba of the ocean. Well, I don't know. I like these better than walruses. I think it's neutral on both of these. They're cool. I like seals. I think they're really cute. Not as cute as otters. Oh my god. Otters and seals and sea lions and walruses are all the same, but so coded different. My god. They're just wet squirrels. Except for this one's a wet piece of paper with a sword face. Don't snails have like 4,000 noses? Cookie, it's not that I don't believe you. I do believe you. Because that just feels right. But at the same time, why to have 2 noses is 1 nose too many. At 4K noses, I don't care if you're smelling in HD. I don't know what you're doing. That's too many noses. Smarten up, snail, idiot, nose. What do I know? He knows. Wolf, time with a funky nose. You ran into glass. Hey, get back over here. Get back over there. Wolf, love and life. Ow, come on, he's so cool. Everybody loves wolves. Everybody loves wolves. I mean, maybe sheep farmers don't. We had that whole debacle with the foxes, but he's so cool. He's majestic. Oh, they have Cookie. Cookie says, never mind. They have 4 noses. Even still, an excess of nose, but to a lesser degree. I will give you that. That is, that's not even 44,000 noses. That's a little bit of a difference, but still, too many noses. I don't care if you have 4 or 4K. You too many noses. Stop it, snail. Get some help. I would love to be a wolf. I think everybody would love to be a wolf. They're majestic. They sing. Cookie says that was close. You got 1 right. You got one of the numbers right. Cookie, you kill me. That's so funny. Too many noses, snail. Okay, so Jaden, focus on the wolf. Focus on the wolf. Oh, you meant, what did I mean, Jade? What did I mean? Sideways eyes, side at that side. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm going too fast and too slow all at the same time. Rose Chu says, I would want to be a wolf if I had a choice. They have a... Rose, you okay? What's going on, Rose? Rose says, I would want to be a wolf if I had a choice. They have a family. Rose, we're your family. You have us, Rose. That's so sad. They but maybe they're a lone wolf though. Not to hole punch your theory here, but what is this? What is this groovy music? This is not fitting the vibe at all. But Doc says, being a wolf would make me feel safe because they're in a pack. That's true. That's true. And they love each other, and they I think cuddle together. That's what I'm saying. Like a good, big, happy family. We are together. We are the wolves. The wolves. Are wolf packs 23 members large? Because if not, there are today. Okay, a bat. I like bats. I like bats a lot. I think they're so fun. They're angels in rat form. I like them. They have echolocation. I wouldn't be a fan of eating bugs, but you can fly. You're a creature of the night. You're super cool, and you got a strong hold on Halloween. You and owls got it made in that time of year. You are known to have rabies, but I mean, what's a little rabies here and there, you know? It's never killed anyone. It's fine. That's fine. Sorry if anybody is affected. I don't know. I've lost this. We're drowning, and we're scared about it in this. Okay, anyways, around that. I would like this. I think this would be fine. And you know what? What a great time. I would like to be that if I was not scary. Yes, pretend to be a vampire. I'm losing my mind. Rosachu says, pretend to be a vampire if you're a bat. That'd be so cool. King says, I think that's a fruit bat. It's even better. We took out the one thing that I wasn't a fan of. Oh, to be a fruit bat. Okay, a hippo. Here's the thing. I don't like hippos. spooky music in time for the hippos. I don't want to be a hippo. They're scary, but nobody messes with them. But they're goofballs, but they're scary. But I feel like the tide is turning on hippos. I feel like everybody's starting to become wise to their antics. They used to have a cute, happy, chill vibe, but now everybody knows that they're deadly. Because they say the whole thing, more hippos kill people per year than vending machines. I don't know if I pulled that out of anywhere, but that's a snack for you to munch on. I don't want to be a hippo, even less so than a walrus. He's just a walrus minus the swords. That's not cool. So, well, I'd be unhappy. Oh my god, Tortoise says, I've had to have 8 rabies shots because one time it came into my house. I had to go to the ER 7 times? So is it like, okay, me being nosy now, just like the snail, is it the one time and you have to get it like that many times to make sure it's like it's still active? Or is it like it kept coming in and you kept having to get them? Why was there 7? That sucks. And do you have to get them in your belly button? Is that true? Ooh. Cookie says hippos can kill anything they want to, so I'd be set for a long life. Also, they love eating. I have seen videos of them eating whole watermelons. I don't know. It's like the walrus thing. I just don't want to be it. Rose says, exactly. You confuse the scientists. Why is the fruit bat trying to drink blood? Just because you can. I like that. Keep the scientists guessing. Never let them get too confident in their science. A horse. Oh, what a great time. The only thing I wouldn't like about being a horse is you're expected to exercise. You have to put people on your back and go for long runs. No, thank you. I would like to be a wild horse. I would like to decide when I would go for a little run, and I don't want anybody to be running on while I have them on my back. I think that is unfortunate. Why do we do that to horses? Poor horses. Not poor. Maybe I don't know anything about horses, but I personally wouldn't want to do that. And they don't lay down very often, right? Unless they're rolling around in the dirt, and they like that. But they sleep standing up, right? I don't know. Horses are nice, but I'm pretty sure they have some health problems. And don't you dare hurt your leg, otherwise you're in a world of trouble. I think that's what I know. Oh my god, this is not a fun fact. Primrose says, fun fact, wild horses are becoming rare because human overpopulation. Why am I struggling? Overpopulation. I feel like I'm missing a letter there. Population, that's not right, but it feels like it needs to be. I'd like to be a horse. Maybe put it down to B. I don't want to be expected to run around. A platypus. I wish I had a hat. Then I would do the Perry the Platypus stick, but I don't got it. He's kind of neat. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I've never seen a real life one. I think neutral. They're cute. That's it. That's all I got. Honestly. He's a Perry the Platypus. Yeah, Perry the Platypus. That's all I got. Welcome back, Holly. Holly. Oh no, Crow, they keep breaking into my house. This is 7th shot this week. Oh my. Oh wait, I can't tell. Wait, /J, that means joking, right? I'm an old lady. I don't know the hipness with the internet these days. They give milk and also lay eggs. Man, pick a freaking grocery aisle. Can both. And there he is. A whale. I hate spooky deep water. In games especially, and every time we do a game where there's spooky water, my poor friends are probably annoyed because I always go, I hate the water, because it's scary. I have this like deep internal fear of deep water. But if you're a whale, what's gonna mess with mind you? But you're stuck there forever. You're always in the deep, but you're big. You are the big scary thing. If I saw a bigger whale, though, I'd shit my fins. I don't know what pants, swimsuit. I don't know what he would wear. How would he wear pants? In any case, I'm scared. I'm running away, swimming away, flippering away. They're beautiful. Scary though. I think it would be, I wouldn't like where I live. I think I would constantly be looking for a new home, but where are you going to go? That's the only place that can hold you. You can't go into the sky. Maybe you could, but not for very long. You're coming back down fast. I think the horror, only because I don't want to be in the deep, dark sea. I don't. And it's lonely. Maybe you have a pod, but I hope you don't get lost. Mind you, they're big, so it's going to be hard to lose them, but... Oh. Purgatory says, whales are real sweethearts. I've heard stories of whales protecting other animals from orcas. Speaking of, look at that. Are orcas whale? No, yes, no, that was stupid. I don't care. What is the definition of a whale? Because dolphin's not a whale. Is an orca a whale? I feel like an orca is called killer whale. Is it called killer whale because it kills whales? Or because it's a whale and it lusts for blood? A squirrel. He's so shocked. He's aghast. He's like a lemur. My guy's nuts though, so I don't know how I feel about that. I think they're cool. They're too high energy. I'm already high energy. They're too and I mean, I would love to sleep all winter. Oh no, Sunny says they're my favorite animals. Squirrels. I've been waiting for this exact one. They're my favorite animals. And oh my gosh, I would love being a squirrel so much. They're super clever and agile and adaptive and prepared. That's true. And they do have the common sense to buckle down for the winter. I've seen a dumb rabbit or two in my life running around in minus like 40 weather. I'm not seeing a squirrel. A squirrel's tucked up all comfy with his nuts. And his nuts are all toasty in the tree. So I don't know. So okay, you know what, Sunny? I also do love Sunny, so that brings up my thoughts on squirrels. I think neutral, if anything. They're just so, like, I feel like everything is chasing them, though. Everything. Cats chase them. My dog hates them. My dog hates squirrels with a freaking... She is pretty chill, but when not the place... Well, sometimes, but more so, not the place I lived before, but the one prior to that, our backyard full of squirrels. And you would know a squirrel was in the yard because the sound this dog would make... It sounded like she was getting just like, like screaming. You've never heard a dog like that. I'm like, are you fine? And it's just a squirrel just looking at her, throwing sticks at her. Like, you damn squirrel. Being small has its advantages. That's true. And he's, like you said, he's very agile. I've seen very chunky squirrels though. And I do like that. They're very precious. Yeah, I think it's just too stressful. I think neutral. I think it's not bad, but I would rather be a skunk than a squirrel, you know. Orcas. So I think I wouldn't be I think it would be maybe not, because I don't think orcas are living in the deep dark sea as much, but you are cold. But I mean, you're really loved, and you don't have the hippo treatment yet. I feel like even though people know you're dangerous, they still love you. Hippos, I think hippos are going out of the public eye. So I would like to be that. But they put them into SeaWorld, and that's like bad. That was just a stupid sentence. But it's not fun. I don't know. I feel bad for them. I don't know. I don't think I want to be one because I don't want to have the threat of SeaWorld looming on me. A seagull. I mean, it's my branding at this point. To pick non a seagull. They're funny, but I don't know. I think they're like turtles and frogs. Nobody takes them seriously. They're cool. They got pigeonified though, where they're all over human town. What is this from, Arceus? What is this from? This sounds so familiar. I think it would be What a Great Time. I don't think I would love life though, because they're kind of dumb. No offense to the seagulls, but I think they're goofy. They're goofy, but I wouldn't want to be one. Oh my god, we have so many and so little time. Can you tell I'm trying to bust through these a little faster? Okay. I mean, seagull, you have no choice to choose Ares. I know it is. It's Area Zero. Duh. That's exactly what it is. My bad. Oh my god, I'm really gonna get copyrighted for this. You've chosen your bed and now must leave it. It's true. 10 years ago, I knew I would be here, and or it was more than that. 2008 or whatever it was. I don't even know anymore. Life is a mystery. Yeah. Okay, lion. Come on, love and life. You got so much pride. You're regal. You're the king of everything. You're everything. When you think of courage, when a pompous dude goes to get a tattoo, my man's getting a lion on him somewhere. Sorry if anybody's a lion tattoo. I don't know. It's cool. They're beautiful. Everybody likes them. I need a drink. I'm dying. Yeah, I would love to be a lion. A beautiful mane. Amazing. Okay, when I think of courage, I think of the cowardly. That's another good one. That spooky show. Koala. I've heard so many bad things about koala. They're dumb. They're diseased. They eat food that they, like, literally should not, because it's not nutritionally sound. I don't know. Nobody likes koalas. Except for maybe other koalas. What drink are you having? Let me tell you, Junie. I'm drinking a Diet Ginger Ale no-name brand because I did a test recently. I kept seeing the No Name brand ginger ale, and I'm like, that is so much cheaper. Surely it can't be that different. So I got a little version of it, and it bang on the exact same. And I'm like, why am I spending that extra money to get the literal exact same drink? Bailey's playing with the mouse. Sorry about that. Okay. They're cute, but they're so dumb and they're gross. Kangaroo. Mom as an animal. I wish I had a kangaroo mom. I would be so happy. I think, you get a built-in pocket, which is nice. They're super strong. I think this would be fine. Yeah, I don't know. The only kind of thing, same with the anteaters, not quite so much because you're not named Pocket Face, but you're known for one thing, and that's just having a pocket, which is cool. I mean, excellent job, but I don't know. It'd be fun though. I think that'd be good. Yeah, I wouldn't mind being one either. A tiger? Right there with lions. Come on. That's beautiful. Except for people are hunting you. More even so than lions. I don't know if that's a fact, but I feel like I hear tigers being hunted more than lions. And you don't have as many friends. So, yeah. But I think I would love life. That's so fun. Have you seen kangaroos boxing? It's what I have. I've seen also this way. You put a guy in a chokehold. I'm like, kangaroo, no. Why did they do that? Just because I can't, I guess. A moose. I don't want to be a moose. I don't. And also they're so scary. And like the whole thing, like where I live, they are like on the highways. And like they say, like I hit a deer not last summer, but the summer before that. My car was fine. Well, fine. It was not doing well beforehand, but it took that deer and it survived. Deer less so. Sorry, deer. Rip in peace. But we were fine. And like the vehicle, we just kept driving. If we hit a moose, we would have been like, they're humongous. And they always say that's the whole thing. If you're about to hit a moose, just you drive faster so that you hope that they go over your car because they're going to squish you. They're scary and they're big. I don't know. I've seen a couple there's a moose running loose in my schoolyard when I was a kid. Every once in a while they sneak into the city and then it's on the news. They say, everybody watch out, there's a moose on the loose in the news. Get your shoes, run away, because it's scary, and we run. Not to the cars, though, because that's bad. I think maybe not. I don't want to be a moose. Thank you. They're too big. Can't handle that. The moose, they're scary. I don't want to deal with them. A gorilla. I was going to say koala bear. A gorilla. Same with the monkey. Like, they make me sad. I don't know. Sometimes you see them, they're so human, and their eyes. I have a hard time. Sometimes I cannot watch the videos of the gorillas because I'm like, I don't know. It makes me have like an existential crisis. So I wouldn't be able to look at myself in the water ever. I'm like, I am a gorilla. Literally, I'm a gorilla. And so I don't think I'd like that. So yeah, I don't want to be a gorilla. They're beautiful though. A swan. Where did I put geese? It needs to be the same as geese because I don't see beauty. I just see scary geese. I just see spooky guys. I just see long-necked demons. So I cannot, just because I'm sorry if Vivi's still here because I know Vivi likes swans, but I can't in good conscience put them above the geese. I can't. Swans are what geese want to be. Swans are mean girls of geese, and geese are already mean girls. So I think that's kind of messed up. Emus. Claudia says emu are ugly. God damn, Claudia. So cruel. Emu are ugly and weird looking. Damn. He can hear you, dude. He's like, what the hell? What did I do to you? It's like, damn. Right after the swan too. Talk about salting the wound. They are swans, but something went horribly wrong. They tried and it just went so sideways. But they're trying their best. What's the difference between this is not a setup for a punchline. But what is the difference between an emu and an ostrich? I don't know. I think one of the greatest. This is an ostrich? What's okay? Well, see, I guess that shows how much I don't know about emus and ostriches. Somebody please hold my hand. Everybody in the chat's yelling, it's an ostrich. I'm sorry, emu. I'm sorry. So I guess that rudeness wasn't to you. That was to somebody else entirely. I'll pet your head. I'm sorry. It bites me. Ostriches are much bigger than emus. They got gigantic eggs. Good for them. I don't know. That's an accomplishment. I don't want to be this guy because you get all you're a bird, but you get none of the benefits. Kind of like a penguin, but not really. And you gotta run. You're a horse, but bird. I think neutral. I don't think, maybe not. I don't want to be an ostrich. I don't want to be an ostrich. You look like a goofball. You're just a big goose, but it's land. You're a land goose with I don't know, grass in your toes instead of water. Don't feed him red. Jaguar again. No, a black panther. Is that the same thing? He's got to go up there with the other ones. He has to. Both great runners. I don't want to push out that massive egg. Holly, that's a good point. Maybe it's a good thing we put them in, maybe not, because I too do not want to push out a massive egg. Ew. That would be extraordinarily painful. A parrot. I think I'd like, again, you're a beautiful flyer. You're doing great. The only thing is, you'd have pressure. I feel like everybody would come up to you and go, Polly, want a cracker? And by the end of it, you'd be like, yeah, take your cracker and shove it up your nose. I don't want your freaking saltine. No, thank you. Like, you get so over it. And I think that they get put in a box of that. And I would be sick of it. So it'd be fun to fly around, though. I think I would still have a great time. I do. A ferret. I like ferrets. They're so goofy. They're noodle cats. I like I think this would be fun. This would be fine. Yeah, I don't really have anything beyond that. They're goofy, they're playful, they're funny. They're a little stinky, but that's fine. Me too. You could say whatever as a parrot because you get to keep your brain. That's true. This would be like one of the only animals that we could maybe communicate with humans. Ferret, A, B. Noodle cats. I like these. Yeah, I think B. Yeah, I don't really, I just like them. They're cool. A water buffalo? I don't want to be this. Yeah, I think it's right. Well, yeah, I think just that. He's cool and he's kind of pretty in his own way. He kind of looks like he's wearing a little hat of hair. I think that's just called hair, but he's kind of cool. I wouldn't like the whole stigma though with the Lion King situation. I wouldn't want to have to bear that burden on my water buffalo shoulders. So, or was it about what killed Mufasa besides the pressure of the royal family? I don't know. A zebra. This is a beautiful horse. I would like to be a zebra. Where did I put horses? Up here. I'd like to be a zebra a lot. And then, plus, you get to blend in with your fam. You get to hang out and just chill and be a horse. Beautiful. Water buffalo didn't kill Mufasa. Wildebeest did. See? But look, people don't know the difference because I am part of the problem. So you would still have that to do with that. Get it, go get it. Just playing with a little mouse. Sorry, we're almost done, Poochie Dog. A cow. I don't want anybody touching me. No. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, and I'm regretting saying it before it's even leaving my lips. Are cow udders cow boobies? Is that what they are? Are they technically boobies? I don't know, but in any case, I don't want anybody near me in to even ask that question. Get your hands away from me. And they're known for that. I don't want that. I don't want to be a cow at all. I like a mean McDonald's, and I think I would have a lot of internal conflict. Hamburgers are one of my favorite food. I don't think I would be able to live with myself if you know, that's just messed up. That's just messed up. They're utterly terrible. That's a Holly bang on. I couldn't have said it better myself. Cow udders are in fact boobs. Somebody screen grab that. That is perfect. That's terrible. Get away from my cow boobs. I'm not for you. Just for me. And even I don't want them because I don't want to be an antelope. A Thomason gazelle, I think, actually. Another Zoo Tycoon classic. I love these guys. Oh my god, but never on the freaking Planet Zoo, like, marketplace. They do not ever sell good males. And that is just a pain in my neck because they're constantly inbreeding like crazy. And they're all getting notifications. Like, a Thompson gazelle 742 is about to inbreed. Help, stop this. And I'm like, I can't. There's no other males. And the game's like, sucks a suck, idiot. And then they all have 800 legs. And I'm like, damn it, not again. So I think but I would like to be this. It's a horse, but small and running. Eaten by literally, that's a good point. This is the rabbit version of the savannah. But he has cool horns. And there's lots of pressure to run away. I would rather be a zebra. I think maybe not. Again, same with the wildebeest. I don't think I wanna. No, thank you. Okay, a polar bear. They're losing their homes. Someone stop them. Somebody do something to them. Oh no. And then Purgatory literally said polar bears are unstoppable. I beg to differ. We're stopping them very effectively by taking their ice away. I hate we should do something. I don't know what to do. I should be doing something. Somebody recycle something right this second. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't want that pressure. I don't want my house to go away when it's beautiful out. Not beautiful for them. The opposite of beautiful. Bad. They probably hate it. They probably are like, damn it. Someone grab my sunscreen. Fun fact, polar bear's fur is translucent. You know what? I feel like that fun fact was buried deep in my brain, because when you said that, I'm like, yes, it is. I don't know how I knew that. Maybe I'm just gaslighting myself. I do remember the episode of Magic School Bus where they, I can picture it in my head, and they like show the heat like bouncing. In any case, fur walk. Oh, where did I put I would be unhappy because I'd be stressed about, I'm already stressed about not having a house right now in this kind of economical climate we're in. I can't imagine stressing about having a house in the climate. So don't like that. A raccoon. Wow. Amazing. I love him. He's so cute. I feel like raccoons were misunderstood for a long time, but I feel like the people are finally starting to realize how good he is, how precious he is, how baby he is, and we feed him graham crackers and grapes, and there's the one guy who feeds them hot dogs, which I don't think is great for them. However, it did make me smile, and I'm hoping that that's fine. If it's not, I don't condone it. If it's okay, I condone it. But they're cute. I don't know. I think I like them a lot. I would have a great time being a raccoon. They have fingies, exactly, Purgatory, to grasp a small graham cracker as a rotund little trash boy. Oh, what a life to live. What a Thursday afternoon activity. Oh, would the joy be running through my raccoon little face. A smile upon my teeth. I'd love it. A rat. Oh my god, I like rats. Okay, this is where I need to smarten up though. I like rats, but I feel like the life of a rat would be that of peril, would be stressful. Ratatouille showed us, it wrote the warnings clear as day on the rat wall. And I don't know how to cook worth anything, so it's not even like I can change my life because I'd still be in the same place. Like, I don't know, what's a freaking pepper? I just have never seen, I don't know what a garlic clove from a second garlic clove. I don't know what to do. Pet rats are pampered, that's true. I had rats and I loved them to death. And man, was a fun decorator. I had a big, beautiful cage, Critter Nation. They had all these levels. I love them. But again, statistically, you're probably going to be a little rat on the street. Just trying to get by. Have you guys seen that video recently of a little rat playing in the rain? Oh, that's so cute. Did you know in the province next to me, they're illegal? You cannot have a rat. They're rat free. And if you have a rat and they discover you, they take away all your pets. And then you're like, something bad happens to you. But you can't have rats in Alberta, apparently. And rats are also used in scientific studies. That's true. And statistically, I'm like thinking, I think it's a high chance of being in a bad situation. So I'm thinking I'd be unhappy. Because if I was a pet rat, loving life, that's one thing. I don't think you would be. A caribou. I think that's what it is. A caribou. I care about this guy a lot. He's so cute. A gazelle in the snow. I think this would be fine. I'm kind of heavy loading this beach here, but I don't think I would like to be these things up here more, but I would like that. Or are they reindeer? Oh, actually, I think it is a reindeer. I'm sorry. I don't know the difference. A kangaroo, not a kangaroo. It might be a kangaroo. What do I know? Reindeer. Herd animal eaten by wolves. That's true. But we're more likely to be a wolf than I was going to say capybara. What is his name? I'm out. That's what I'm out. What the fuck? What is this thing? A reindeer. That's, okay. Next animal. What is this thing? A bird. Oh, this is a secretary bird, right? That I do know. I don't know why I know that. I don't want to be this thing. I'm a boss, not a secretary. Put it in, I'd be unhappy. What is this? Sorry, talking about the secretary bird. they're big. I don't know enough about them. They're kind of weird. No, I have nothing against them. I just don't want to be it because I don't know enough about it. A Komodo dragon. Oh my god, he is the iguana's big brother. Oh, I would like to do that. He's poisonous though, right? He's really scary. I think, and people would be so scared of you. I'm thinking neutral, because he'd be cool, but I think I would be scared of myself. They stomp snakes? Wait, oh, I didn't know this secretary bird. I thought you meant the Komodo. Well, maybe. I think the Komodo dragon do whatever the hell he wants. He's just doing his best. So, yeah. That's all I got. A scorpion. No, thank you. Ew, I don't like them. They're cool, I guess, but even then, ew. I don't want to be a scorpion at all. I don't want to, even though, yeah, you have a sword tail with poison on, that's badass, but I don't want that. What if you accidentally poke yourself? You're probably immune to it, but still, I don't want to be a scorpion. And people put you in lollipops. Why? Why do people do that? Just for the gross factor? Oh, Tortoise says, oh, gotta go. Goodbye. Thanks for stopping by, Tortoise. I'm glad that we were able to show you the tortoise before you left. Komodo dragons are venomous. They're huge and have an excellent sense of smell. They do eat carrion. Oh, yeah, I don't want to eat that. It's almost as bad as anteater. A snow leopard. Yep. Right with the other cats. Do we have any other cats that we can make that decision on? We don't. Okay, so hang on. What the hell is this? Was this not a coyote up there? Is this a coyote? What is this? Is this I think this is just a fox. I think this is just a fox. Just a brown fox? I'm just going to assume this is a fox. Again, another fish. Yes, you're a koi fish. Fish nonetheless. I'm not dealing with that. I don't want to be a fish. Snow leopards chomp on their tails to stay warm. Stop. Stop. Oh, stop. Oh, he's so fluffy. That's a coyote. Up there is a red wolf. Okay, where did I put the coyote? Where did I put it? Oh no, it's lost. Oh, I think this is the red wolf. So I guess we swap them. Nah, we'll just leave them as it is. A frog. Okay, here's the other frog. This is a toad. Same idea. Sorry, toad, frog. You're the same thing. A guinea pig. No offense to guinea pigs. I don't like guinea pigs. Worked in pet store for a hot minute. They are cute, but man, they're annoying. No offense, guinea pigs, but they all the time, and they're so stinky. Like, yes, ferrets are stinky, but guinea pigs are a different breed entirely. They are, like, if you're not, like, on top of cleaning them, they're nasty. And that's fine, and I've seen lots of, like, cool enclosures for them, but me personally, I know that I would not, like, have the patience to be that on top of it. And true, King says most people don't care for them properly, so the chances of getting subpar care are high. And they need to be with friends, and lots of people just get one, and then that would be such a sad, like, they'd be so sad, and I feel like that would be a good chance, so I'd be unhappy. A vulture. The horror, you can fly, but you have to eat bones. That's cool, but no, thank you. No, I don't eat bones. I don't want to fly around. I mean, I kind of already do this, but I don't want to wait for somebody to feed me. Just of their own. I'm like looking around for leftovers. I mean, relatable, but I already got to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that and eat bones. Vultures are so underrated, says Cookie. They're decomposers, and our world would be gross without them. And they do look like grandpas. That's true. We can appreciate them, but I don't want to be one. No, thank you. I don't know what this is. It looks like a baby kangaroo. I'm just gonna put neutral because I'm not entirely sure what this is. They bring them up in bluey. A quokka? I'm not sure. Is this like a little, just like a little like squirrel thing? I'm not sure, but I feel like it's on the same level of a squirrel. A kiwi bird. That's I do know. What does he do? I don't know. I think maybe not. In the same vein of like, I don't know. What's the difference? Like, what does he do? I don't know. Does he like stupid? Is he called? He's called kiwi birds because that's where he's from, right? He doesn't eat kiwis. I don't know. He is sweet, Junie. That's so precious. He is sweet. Wallabies look like capybaras. There's no capybaras on this list. Can you imagine? Okay, deer. I would rather be a deer than a moose. Where did I put moose? Okay, I put moose in D. Neutral. Everything eats deer though, and you get hunted. I think probably not. I don't want to be a deer. That's plus Bambi. Come on. And I mean, I'm an adult female now, so I don't even have plot armor. I'm gonna get shot, so I don't want to be a deer. A shark? Ooh, but they cannot stop moving, and I love to stop moving, always. That's my favorite activity, is to not be moving. And they can't, so I don't like that. You will be super cool, and very respected, but also not respected, because people are scared of you too, but maybe a healthy fear. But they sometimes, have you heard that, where they take them out of the water and they steal their fins? That's effed up. That's messed up. Claudia says, oh my god, I love sharks. Did you know sharks do not have bones? As they age, their skeleton cartilage strengthens as to appear as bone. That's sick. He's one giant ear. What a guy. You can hear us saying, oh no, I'm sorry about the Bambi comment. Sharks eat each other in the womb. Shark. Now he's got the strength of a shark and a baby shark. I don't think I'd want to be him just because of the whole not stopping moving thing. So I think that, but I would still like to, I would feel powerful. Cookie says, don't they just give birth and leave the baby? Good luck, son. Yes, my parents made me leave when I was 18. You get 18 minutes, then we're out of here. A spider? Oh, the horror. There's so many horrible things about being a spider. A, eating bugs. B, you have to work all the time to make your house and people constantly destroying it. C, you got so many legs. How are you going to find enough shoes? D, am I on D? I can't remember. Ew, gross. I'm looking at myself going, ew. I think they might have, we'll have to see what Cookie thinks, but I think they have more than one nose. And, I mean, they got a booty. And they're eating bugs. And people are actively always looking to kill you. Somebody sees you and they go out of their way to kill you. No, thank you. Don't like it. Mermaid purses. That's a, what? Fun fact, shark egg, I see what we're talking about now. Fun fact, shark eggs are called mermaid purses. That is really cute. That is precious. Okay, Cookie says, I confirm they have 4,000. Every time we have a question about animals' noses, we must confer to Cookie. They will tell us the way. Okay, Cookie, what about this one? How's this one's nose looking? Can I get a rating? Is Austin getting meds for stochastic? I don't know where Austin went. He just kind of disappeared. I think he might be laying down. He sneezed him too much. Me and Goob don't know where he went. Just a big beetle. I'd be unhappy. I don't want to be a beetle. No, thank you. Yeah, too small, squishable. He's kind of cool, but I don't want to be a bug. I'm sorry. I don't really like bugs. No, it's not that. No, I don't really like them. They give me the EBGBs. I'll save them if I can, and I'll try and take them outside if it's not super cold. But I just wouldn't want to be a bug personally. The bug world is a scary world, I think. Purgatory is really passionate. The life of the sheep sounds sad. Look, he's sticking his little tongue out. What a cheeky guy. Oh, Holly says, can you congratulate me on stream for passing driver's test? Hooray! Holly, good job. That is such a stressful thing to do, the driver's test. So it's out of your way. You don't have to do it again. Woo! So congratulations, buddy. Sheep. Okay, this is just a goat again. Where do we put goats? Where do we put the goats? Where's the goat? He is the goat. Where did I put him? I thought... oh, yeah, it was in E. A sheep? King says, oh, bugs have short lives and you're constantly on the lookout. That's true. Like, if you're a bug, you're at the bottom of the food chain. And even then, if you're at the top of the bug food chain, you're still at the bottom of the other food chain, which is everything else. Sheep. The sheep are cute, but, like, you'd need somebody to take care of you. What do wild sheep do with their... Because these guys need to get groomed, right? Like, that, stupid. That was a stupid sentence, but, like, they have to get sheared and stuff. Do wild sheep... do they, like, were they not, like, were domesticated sheep bred for... I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they have their own, like, thing that they do. They would have to. But a sheep, yeah, I don't know. You're cute, but again, like, you're known for what you can do, for, like, what you can give, not your personality. I think I'd be unhappy as a sheep. Plus, probably lots of people petting you. I don't want to be pet. So, yeah. I think this is the list, and we're over our time, so I kind of had to just beetle through this last little bit. But yeah, there's the freaking list. I feel very confident. There's nothing I think that I want to switch. It worked out very nicely that my little avatar guy isn't really covering anything. He's kind of covering polar bear with my little swoopy hair, but that's fine. And Belling's giving me the eyes that she wants me to be done. So thank you guys for hanging out, for doing this list with me. It was lots of fun. I'm thinking we'll probably do another stream this week. Holly says Infinite Fusion next, or drawing next time. I think we'll do an Infinite Fusion one later this week. I found a way to freaking pass by the grinding and give myself a billion rare candies because I'm over it, and it's still fun. So we'll do that. Yeah, we'll probably do that, and who knows what the world will bring. I don't know. But if you guys aren't in the Discord server, definitely check it out. The link is in the description of my tootsies. And yeah, you guys take care, and we'll catch you in the flippity. Goodbye.